Some over there by you guys.
Little green dye. What did I see?
Yep. Well, hello, kids. Holy cow, you guys are completely out of position.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Here, let me help you.
It says starting soon. Did you just click it? Or did
No,
you fire
it
it
was
off?
10 minutes to fire off. Isn't that nice?
Am I
That's
out of
much better. Now you can see everybody.
Am I slow?
Yeah, no, well, no.
I mean, maybe.
Actually, it's
The
March
stream was
12th.
scheduled to start at 7. It
I have
started
this
at 7.
game.
It's
I have this
my
game set up.
fault.
I have this game set up already. If it wasn't for
I'm just in the way.
Yeah, this doesn't look like Clank in Space.
It's like we're doing a hybrid game today.
Okay, cool.
Mixing pieces from different games to see
I
what we
am
can make
my
out of it.
Very,
Clank,
I
Clank.
like board game jazz.
We do, yeah, we do need some IP crossover, kind of like in between two Castles of Magic Mood.
There we go.
You know, we need to work on that collaboration there. Come on, Daily Magic, let's get it. All right, I've only got a few cards here to sleeve, and I can get my junk out of the way. I got the new Valeria game, King Guild Academies of Valeria, which we haven't played yet. We need to get it on the table quickly. But don't worry, we'll get it out there soon so y'all can see it. But it came with this nice folded space insert. And then there was also one for Shadow Kingdoms. Because, let's be real, the Shadow Kingdoms insert wasn't. This is not an insert. This is nonsense. So this isn't the garbage.
They've seen your Rising Sun setup, so.
Right? I mean, there is a bar that needs to be reached here. How'd that work? Did you actually have to kind of work them in there so they fit?
no, I
Those are going to be upside
I tried to
down.
do it nice.
This is true.
I mean, it's.
I just wondered if they were just tossed in there, if they would still fit.
You probably could
Flat.
just toss them in there and do that.
Okay.
There's plenty of room.
I'm rushing now.
Are you rushing or are you driving?
Don't rush. Don't rush.
Oh, come on.
Let's see here. Here we go.
You've got one.
Cattywampus.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
got some
straight up
vertical.
and
That's why.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
It
Michael.
was significantly more than one.
It is. It's a stack, yeah.
There you go.
That would do it.
Alright.
That's just brilliant.
Ancient spell, relic,
$12.
and modern cards.
Brilliant 12.
These? No, these are the
This one's marking a 3D print one.
champion cards.
Right, that works better.
Yeah, it works better. It can fit different card sizes.
Yeah. That's high on my list.
We were
right
talking
there.
Saturday about somebody needs to invent a machine that was sleeve cards.
Oh, there
Like
we
you
go.
could load in the sleeves, you could load
Right.
in the cards.
Right.
If you
There we
could,
go.
you could make a machine that would do that.
You
It
would,
doesn't sound like it'd be tricky.
you would be 100 air for sure.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Maybe even 1,000 air.
Hey, that's more of an air than I am now.
Oh,
All right.
only if people were willing to pay what I would charge.
Right.
Because I could design that machine, but it's going to have pneumatics.
Yeah.
Okay, so
With a
cards.
pallet jack, kind of.
Yeah.
Cards.
The thing that I was
have
thinking was like
been
if you got, just like a couple of
Seems like
things,
a
you
lot
get
of
to
effort.
grab the sleeve and just move it ever so slightly, and then insert the corner of the card and get them to just like fold in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like
actually,
It's a
actually,
little
I'm
pitch.
picturing two wheels kind of just
Right.
sliding.
Just doing
them.
that and then
Yeah.
getting it and then like dropping it.
That
out.
sounds Dr. Seuss as all hell.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's right.
you use,
I wanted to put stars on my belly.
use suction cups. You just spread it just slightly.
Yeah.
That's what you would do.
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah, and then get the card in.
And then, yeah.
Okay, so you got all those chits, and you got 6 boxes there.
Correct.
So those boxes are for all the player pieces,
Including those.
except for 2F, which has the
As the diamonds.
gems, starting player token, and the wraith dice, which you put in here, didn't you?
Yes.
That's my fault. That's fine.
Oh, I should have brought them. I bought I bought the DM advice dice for my nephew. See if you guys want to check them out.
The DM advice dice.
Yeah, it's basically if you're tired as a DM and you're out of ideas, you just roll them, and it says stuff like if the players can't decide, make them do a critical
perception check
perception
or
check.
something. And
Yeah, and then
Alright,
one of them that
so
says
I will
says not safe for work.
take the dragon.
So
Yeah, right.
Just give them a dirty idea.
I like that.
It's up to you to decide what it is.
Do you want these in
Not doing all of it for you.
double check so I don't throw in extra dice like I'm not supposed to?
Are there extra dice or?
No, I just meant here.
Oh yeah. All right, Chris, are you ready to set up? Do we need to get your way?
Ooh, I mean, anytime.
Alright, let's put this up here.
Bottom half of that one.
And then, I don't know how these go in. I have my thoughts.
Now, I don't know whose bag this is, but I don't
Oh,
think
that belongs
it's
to me.
mine.
That belongs to me.
Did you get an extra circle?
I wonder if they need one for the expansion overlay. Where are all these little extra chips from? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Just lays there like a log.
That's
That's
only defense. Like a slug. Yeah, it's about time for the Christmas story to be playing on every channel all day, every day.
He had yellow eyes. Yellow eyes! So help me God, yellow eyes.
Randy laid like a slug. It was his only
There's
defense.
always
Alright, I'm gonna.
So how do you super chips?
I did all the punch outs on one side and all of the not punch outs on the other side.
Punch outs you put in the bigger section,
Yes.
and the wood tokens on the other side. Okay.
I'm gonna declare
And
that
it seemed to work fine.
Shuffle.
shuffled. Alright, so.
Plenty.
Alright, the four colors. I'm usually white, so I probably better be,
That's fine. Apparently I'm supposed to be red so I don't confuse people.
but it's only blue, orange, and purple.
Well, see, so then I'm confusing people.
So are you red, Laurent?
Sure. Something on that spectrum.
Memory cores, the bowl Legos. You should set the board if you want.
Sure. I don't remember how.
Let's see, you figured it. I pick a color.
Oh, I forgot.
Hers.
That's why those look so empty. Because there's other things.
And this can go in the apocalypse box and grab the
That-
creepy. No, it's that bottom one.
The bottom. Okay.
And then grab the creepy green.
Boom. Creepy green is grabbed.
Oh, and these you flip for random. Those three.
Oh, okay.
This
That's
is in the cyberstation box. That's not necessarily how they go.
No?
So set up the perimeter first.
Okay. Oh, there's a perimeter.
Yeah. So this is the cyberstation.
It's not necessarily how they go. It's not necessarily not how they go.
Correct. And then
Not
the
necessarily.
text does orient.
Not
so
unnecessarily how they go.
you can point it at you, or you can point it at them, or you can point it neutral to the.
Not unsuper necessary?
Let's see. Let's do it right side up for the people watching.
For the people at home. Look at that setup. I got a bag of chips here. I don't remember what they're for. I'm going to leave them in the bag for now.
Take a chip. Leave a chip.
That's not.
Nope. So I go a little farther apart, probably. There you go.
Boom. See, I'm learning. I'm doing it.
It's working.
Yes, but does it read?
Hoopla.
Only took me 3 tries.
Hey, that's better than 2 or better than 4
So,
tries.
I don't think it
So-
is better than 2.
I think that's all we need.
You don't know.
So you can put those on
Are we
here.
golfing? Yes. We're golfing in space.
Lid. Out.
Never played golf.
You haven't?
Played golf.
Played disc golf.
That's
Plenty
it's
of
fine.
disc golf.
Yep, it's very different.
Yeah.
Definitely not the same.
Same rules.
Mm,
For the most part.
no.
Oh, pretty similar.
They're similar-ish.
It's golf adjacent.
With
It
some
is
of
golf
the
adjacent.
more complicated stuff taken out.
Yeah, like the small ball, the little stick you have to hit it with.
I mean, in terms of
That's the complicated part.
All right. So we got the ice crystals.
Thank you.
I could not.
All of us had to do it. Did you do it too?
Oh yeah.
Yes, all 3 of us did it.
I know, there was more than 1 or 2.
It was more than one for sure.
All right. Stop. Collaborate. We're done.
Listen.
Clank
We're
is
done.
here with a
Listen.
brand new edition. Alright, so we got the. So in this one, we don't have the. So in this one, we don't have the. We don't have the blockage of the 2.
Oh, there's no
On
key?
the train.
What it is
Trans thing.
these 10 pointers eject
Right, so you can
at
take
this
those out
at this
quick.
level.
Oh, thereby forcing you to have to go back instead of.
Yeah, or I actually probably should pull the rules because they eject or they show up. I can't remember.
At this level, is what you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that. It probably makes more sense if they show up at that point.
This can't be all.
That's just the rules
This
for the
isn't-
expansion. So what's it
Oh.
say about the pain track or whatever they call it?
Drinks, anyone?
We're taking ice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do ice.
Baby.
There's very little ice.
Yeah.
Very
There's
little
enough for you
ice.
guys.
Well, then-
There's
to
enough.
I mean, I don't know.
I'll say-
I'll have Dr. Pepper then.
If you run out,
Yeah.
I'll do a
It's,
Coke Zero.
Either cherry or Coke Zero.
Yeah, Coke Zero, cherry.
Thank you, sir.
May I have another?
I'm not seeing anything about pain tracks. But I'm also.
Oh, it's not the apocalypse. Sorry, it's the cyber station.
Oh, gotcha. Not seeing that.
My bad.
You are bad. I'm also not seeing a second rule book.
It's in the box for the cyber station.
Sure.
Yeah, it's probably,
I think it's right there.
it's probably in the
No,
little
that's
bag.
the base game.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Put things
So
on.
if this, I didn't need to. So is this the apocalypse? It was
Yeah.
the apocalypse box.
Wait, this isn't Erraticus. Who is this chump?
This is Cyberdelia. Who is it? It's Commander Prion,
Ah, yes. of
and she has her own
course.
card.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so if you bring her out, she like fights you, and it's harsh.
Orbital. All right, well, good to know.
Ooh.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Derperper.
Alright.
Dirk Berber.
So let's see. Executive escape pods.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh, okay. Yep. So they aren't there. So this goes back in the box. So these are over here. So these are executive escape pods. So you can't use them until we get to this
Until the boss is very angry.
rage. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because that's kind of your last ditch effort to get out before you just get smoked.
Right.
Well, no, it's actually an early, well, it is last ditch. You're right, because these are the
Right.
main ones.
Yeah, and
So
good
you
luck getting
start-
back. You get an exit, but you get fewer points for using them
Right.
because you're
Because you couldn't get
risk
back.
reward.
Yeah.
So we start here. You have to go to two of these 3 stations, then up here to grab an exit token, and then back to the escape pods. So it's a bit of a
Yeah.
Loop de
When
loop.
you have to get
Or you
What was
can
it? You have
bail
to
out here.
you have to get one of these things.
You have to
Are you
get
starting this thing?
You have to unlock
you have to get your pass key, by hacking in two
into
of those.
Okay.
2 computers. Same rules with that.
Same rules, just a
I've
board
only
layout.
played Clank in space once.
Really?
I've only played it once as well, but it was.
Well,
very
you're
recent.
getting all the add-ons
I
now.
thought you played it. Well, yeah, these are two of the 3 that I have.
No, I wasn't part of the whole Clank in space campaign that you guys had going.
Not the Clank Legacy.
Oh yeah, that might have been.
Clank in campaign.
And there will be
Alright.
another one of those coming down the pike.
Oh yeah.
Clank Legacy 2 is in production.
Right,
cool.
so help me distribute these. And the big purples go on the single, the little purples get 2 on the double question marks.
Oh, distribute amongst the people.
Mix up.
Place amongst yourselves.
Mix. You said that these ones get 2?
That's
Yes.
correct. 2 little ones.
Two smalls.
Small.
At rando.
Yeah, 1.
I've got some over here still. So are there any uncovered question
2 right
marks? Okay. And then are there any uncovered large question marks? There it is. Okay. So this uses all of them,
Every single
which is
one.
interesting.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So then we got.
You know when you're done.
So here's my. So now we need to
Where's the market?
we need to
Oh,
lay
yeah,
out a
over there.
market. So I was gonna kind of do the memory core and the boldly goes here, but we can,
That's
or
fine.
most of us can reach them.
That's fine.
And then I guess the main market could go across
Yeah,
there or
we
here.
can put it over
either
here.
way.
No, we can run that for you.
Yeah. Okay, so you can put them over there, but,
But flip them so
you have to
can
face
read
them so we can read them.
But what about the viewers?
We're farther away, man. Otherwise,
the
we're doing
viewers.
this.
Majestic reads it from like Scotland.
Now
or
flip it
whatever.
over. That's right. Logistics makes sense. Scotland.
All right, so
You
we
sure?
get
I think
6,
so.
and any
He was definitely in the Eurasia region.
No, that was
and any of these.
No,
go
that was
back
that guy
in.
that was on a bender that came on like at the early beginning of his day, right?
Yeah.
Where he was in
Wasn't-
Sweden.
Wasn't that him?
That's not Majestic. No,
Oh,
Majestic
well,
is in
never
the
mind.
US. Yeah, see now they're farther away from us. You didn't need to turn them over.
I do need to turn them over.
Yeah.
Our boots
yeah.
are out already.
Oh man. So is the cranky doctor.
This is bad.
It's a doctor and nothing else.
-2 Clank.
It
That's
heals you every
fabulous.
time he comes out. That's freaking great.
That's- I don't
Exactly.
know. It's
Advantageous
only
in
one.
it.
That's really
This is
strong.
very advantageous.
Yeah.
This is very advantageous.
Cost 4.
It only costs 4. It's worth 1.
Yeah.
So this is
But if
victory
you
points.
but if you get the power,
Yeah.
if you get the energy crystal, basically it generates no clank.
Yes.
So most of those are not worth any victory points. They're just
These.
those cards.
Those cards.
Yeah.
Those are not.
This
they're
is
just basic. Yeah,
only
Yeah,
worth
that one,
5.
yeah.
It does
Yeah.
nothing
That-
else.
yeah.
it's the book.
Yeah. So these are your basic. Oh, you do need a place to play in front of you. So I'm gonna go a little
I
bit
figured
more.
I'd just observe.
Yeah. So can you guys read these from there?
Close enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Take power crystal or sell one. That's
Right. That's
really
also
nice.
pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
If you start your turn with 6 buy, you get power boots and crystal runner, and then you're done.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, but
you
you-
win the game.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
you physically can. I don't think
No,
you've got
not in your
6 in
first
here.
turn. You'll get 5.
3, 4,
Best you can do is 5.
6, 7.
But you draw 5 cards.
Darn.
Yeah, that's the limit.
Yeah, your hand is only 5.
Really?
All right.
Early in the game, anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, until you get
Are we?
What is the
until you get feline and a crystal, then you get 6 in your hand.
feline?
Or just felon.
Iron
Alright,
lithium.
Fellion.
You get a crystal when you land on a space with a crystal, or if you have one of these things that allows you to take one.
Get you a crystal.
Um,
Yes.
I guess this doesn't.
When you
Probably
hack,
did.
you cover it with your
The
thing,
clear
and you
cubes.
get the right, and you get the benefit.
Yep. And you can only hack once in each.
What's that one?
It gives
Damage.
everybody a clank. No, it gives you
Or
a clank.
yeah. Gives you,
It gives you a
take
clank, but you get the crystal.
It's easier to get to.
Yeah, it's quicker.
Or rub it 3 are quicker, and this is just punishing for whoever gets there last.
That's also possible.
Also, the arrows mean it's one way. So
Yeah.
you have to go through to
Have to
the,
go to the-
and the red checked ones
those
you
are
have to
security
are
checkpoints.
security.
You have to
You have to stop motion there.
Yes.
Yeah. However, you can teleport out of it if you have a teleport card.
This is you need 2 swords, and this is you need 1.
Or you take damage. Correct.
Damage.
You can still go through, but you take a damage.
Okay.
So there's our damage track.
I
Here's our
remember
clank.
game.
This will be our clank pile. What was that?
So I do remember this game. What are the black? I don't remember that.
Oh, this is new. So that's
Yeah, we
so
have 2 of those.
so
No, these are
no, those are your.
Oh,
these are what
okay,
you
they
use
look
to hack onto these.
So here's the black cube.
there, Chris.
Oh, sorry. Here's the black cube edition right here. Me. Okay, so this card. So what happens is every time we draw, we do a bag draw when you get the red, the red bad guy on the card.
Yeah.
You do a bag draw. When you take the black cubes out, they go on here. And then I'm trying to remember
Bad
how
things
you
happen.
get them back. You can
Oh,
choose to
brutal.
buy them back.
Do we have a cheat
own
cheat
them.
sheet for the emblems?
Well,
Or
is that like so? This
No, that means if you have them, you can spend them.
yeah. If you have a black cube, you can spend it
Yeah.
for.
So you collect them off of this board.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Grab the apocalypse rules and
I bet
real
it's
quick.
a card.
No, it's. I think you spend a crystal to do it, but I can't remember.
That's very interesting.
You
I could be wrong.
spend something to get the cube into your possession.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and then you spend
and
it
then
as
you use the
currency on
cube.
the board.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
gotcha.
And okay, so
they're going to be expensive though, because it's 1 cube for many good things.
yeah, and beating back the apocalypse. Okay, yeah. Oh, you spend 3 skill, the blue square on your cards.
To buy a black cube.
Correct.
Okay.
However, if you're in the viral lab, do we draw the viral lab? No, we did not. Ugh. The viral lab module allows you to spend only 2. So yeah, so on your turn, instead of buying a card, you can spend 3 of your card values to take one off of this board. So here's the reason we all want to do that from time to time.
Everybody takes damage.
When this is filled, everybody takes damage. So it takes only 2 black cubes on a bag draw to fill this one. Once it's filled, you can't unfill it ever again. Moves on to the next one. On this one, once you get 4 in there, all players take a damage. Now once that's full, if we don't beat it back by buying them, we move on to this, and once this is full, every time you do a draw without a sword, you take a damage.
Well, so now this says spend swords equal to the schemer's
Current phase to take a black cube. Oh, nice.
So it's swords, not.
Well, you can
Skill.
always buy it with 3
You
skill.
can always do it with skill, but you can also do it
But
with swords.
this is the so this
And
destroys
the
them.
phase is the section it's in. So 1, 2, or 3.
So 1 sword to take back a cube. That's nice. Get yourself a phaser early, and we can basically stave off the rest of the apocalypse.
Or that nibbling beast.
So yeah, this is self-replicating microscopic robots take all of the hassle out of global annihilation.
It's true, they do. I watched Big Hero 6.
So I guess
Watch that again.
I go first.
Starting player 3
Who's
Clank
super
is that
good?
right?
Oh, look at me.
Hang on. You got starting Clank.
Oh, I do. So what is starting?
It's
Clank?
your 3, Michael's 2 on 1, and Tom is none.
You're probably right.
I think it's the way it goes.
Dose Clank.
Os, dos Clancos.
First player places 3, second 2, third.
Muchos
third
Clancos.
is cheers.
Dose Clankos.
Me gusta Clancos muchos.
Place.
No,
Clankos.
me gusta Clankos. Minimos. Nada.
Third and fourth place 1.
Pequeños.
So you place 1 too, Tom.
Oh, pequeños.
Seems
Sí.
little.
Little Clank.
Oh, Tom has put one in also?
Mhm.
Yeah.
How am I?
Okay.
Want to trade me spots?
Yeah, sure. Fine.
All right. So I'm gonna move 1.
Dance. Dance the table dance.
I only put one there also.
I mean, yeah, but I get to go first.
And I got 5.
I think we're okay.
So the other thing is you can buy as many cards as you can afford. So
You got how much?
5.
You shouldn't have 5. Oh, that's
I
right.
got
Yeah,
lucky.
the
I drew no clanks.
the move with the money.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah, so
scramble.
much with the power boots.
Scramble. Sorry.
And that
You have to
doctor.
get the power boots.
Unbelievable.
And the doctor.
Yeah, what a jerk.
And getting it
Oh my
early.
God.
So it's not going to help me early
Oh,
on.
Chris isn't gonna win this
Alright,
game.
So we're fighting for
Sorry.
second, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's alright.
I would like to point out that although I was wrong about you finishing the game early by getting all of your chits out, you did win.
I did in fact win. That is correct. So
I got half the call right.
Well, so now that you've declared
Which
it,
game was
can we
that?
just go home?
Yeah, Chris is won. We're done. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
See you next
All right.
week.
It's like
Yeah.
those chess tournaments where 2 moves in, they can just call it. Yeah.
Just tips over the queen.
Oh, I see it already. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are all like,
I give up.
There you go.
GG.
no, you guys can blow me into space accidentally or something.
Really?
If you hustle, yeah.
I was gonna say with that doctor, probably not.
Well, no,
And with the power boots, probably not.
Well, not
We'll
only
see.
with the doctor, but with the power boots, I'm gonna move. pretty
You're on the move.
quickly.
You want to replace
So
the
now it's your
cards.
turn.
Yeah, I
We gotta
want
replace the
to see
cards.
some new cards.
Replenish.
And we get a bag draw
That sucks.
already.
Put them in.
+1 Clank for Squawkbot.
However, we only draw.
He's worth it.
I like how you guys the microphone. Karaoke bot. You missed it. You missed purple. There you go. Get Tom. Tom,
Tom?
musical share.
Get in there.
Tommy cheater.
Yeah, I know. I'm bad.
Oh, the red ones aren't supposed to be in yet. I'm sorry. Time out.
Who's red?
You are.
It's nobody's red. It's they go.
I was
here.
gonna say I saw these little spots out here. I was wondering what they were for. There should be 4
Yep,
in there then.
yep, there
I
are.
thought that was the running joke because you were always right.
I'm always red.
Yeah, which means you.
I will pain all of you every time I come out of the bag. Die.
Destruction.
Yeah, these
Oh,
are
that's the worst.
these are the assassins.
Plus 1 cube draw.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
His danger is pull +1 cube for
You have to
boss
pull
attacks.
3.
Yes, as long as he's here. Once somebody gets 3 swords and knocks him out, it goes away.
Yeah,
Right. If
but that means that you need to be pulling 3
And when you-
cubes this turn.
And when you defeat him, oh, you're right.
you get 4 on each point, discards a card. Yeah, so that sucks. He's a dark Jedi.
Yep.
Yep.
So me and Michael,
Ow. I wish you hadn't done
Crunch.
that.
and we're 1 cube up on level 1.
So you said that it's 1 sword or 3
3 skill. Yeah.
skill.
That's
Okay.
a rough first
Right now
turn.
it's 1 sword, yeah. Well, okay.
Brutality.
I'm moving 1 and buying for 4.
Noise.
So we can get out of here.
Get out of here.
I think
You should buy a black cube.
right. No. I think I'm gonna take the Crystal Runner and the Middling Beast.
Oh, the Crystal
Midland-
Runner is good.
Yeah.
Midland
Yeah,
Beast.
that's what I was looking at.
Gonna give me some damage and
Get
give me some of them crystals.
Get some nibblins.
Always
And that is in fact all that I can do.
Right. Heroic Sheriff.
Sheriff.
And the Vault Guard. Defeat him only in a security checkpoint for $5.
What does the guard? What does the sheriff do on Inquire? You don't have to
You
stop.
don't have to stop at a checkpoint this turn.
Well,
He's 2 swords and a moon.
I have 5 purchase.
He's got a balloon animal.
Yeah, he looks kind of like a
Purchase.
magical sheriff.
Sometimes local law enforcement must handle slithering parasites, killer creatures from outer space, misguided inventions, or things stranger still. Nice. So yeah, he's surrounded by little stars and a balloon animal and a slug of some kind. Space slug.
Of course, you don't see how heroic he is.
Very heroic. 2 hero.
Such heroism.
I got like a Rick Grimes. season
Mark
1
did it
looking.
too. $5.
Yeah, with no movement,
Bummer.
and you got all the cards I wanted. So
I'm sorry. There's more.
I give up.
You can get a heroic.
There's more. Trust me.
You can get Squawkbot 5 times.
Yeah,
Who doesn't want 5 Squawkbots?
me. This guy. Actually, I'm gonna get heroic sheriff Squawkbot. Oh, he's 3.
Yeah, he is 3.
3.
You
He's
can
got
spend 3 and
5.
get a black cube.
Well, yeah.
And to go for the sheriff and felon.
Well, those
Feline.
2, they have the same symbol. They don't trigger on it. I want the feline for sure. And
And these don't repopulate until the turn's over.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd get a bag draw.
Correct.
you know what? Give me that cube.
He's
Oh.
taking a cube.
Dang. Yeah.
He's
So
playing along.
How much is a cube?
3.
3 skills. So yeah. So you can take away 3 clank here. You can get $3. You can get $3. You can get a crystal. And that's it for those.
That's what it looks like.
That's a little mediocre,
It's mostly worth getting them off there.
and it's worth getting them
Yeah.
off there. Otherwise, you all get
Kind of
damage.
balances. Alright. We'll get a clank.
Another bag draw. So nobody
Palmer.
clanked. You want to do the drawing?
We're
Still pulling 3.
Red pill and the blue pill.
1 beyond.
It's not bad.
Oh, you have trash after it.
But when
have-
you acquire,
yeah.
you
I'm
heal.
pulling 3, yes.
Yeah, on acquire you heal.
Yes, because you have to do
and
an additional one.
Wah wah.
Wah, wah. Okay, so
Oh, I'll take the orange one. That's
yeah,
Brutality.
So
we all get a
everybody takes
wound?
damage.
level 1 is full, and we all take a damage.
Bro, I don't want to take
You
damage.
have to take a damage. It's the rules.
I'd rather not take a
The
damage.
law.
I
It
only
was a
have-
noble effort.
Cool.
Oh, I mean, I have currency to exchange for something I want, so I'm fine with that.
Yep.
And yes, I did try.
All
I'm
right,
surprised you didn't boldly go.
go to and go.
You guys took all the good stuff.
More good stuff will come.
Until it
I
fucking
won't just get Squawkbot just because he's cute.
do it.
But Heroic Sheriff is better.
I think he's
But it's
actually.
not. It's
What?
not 3
It's
better.
It's 3.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
It's not.
It's 2 better.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But
He's basically a phaser with movement instead of skill.
It's true.
And these were 2
Yeah.
victory points.
And he's
These are
purple.
Yeah.
victory points.
I'll take him. And I get to move twice.
And we can't buy these now. Just so yeah.
Yeah.
As a
It's
reminder.
locked.
All right. The Entertainer.
That movie was so
Ruby
weird.
It's
Rod.
a great movie.
Oh, he's
Kathy and I saw it in the theaters when we left. I was just like, what did we just watch?
she's so talented, don't you think?
I just didn't understand. It was so bizarre. Right? I mean, right? Is she down here?
Yes.
Right? Fifth Element?
Oh yeah, but then we kind of fell in love with it. We watched it quite a few
Yeah,
times.
so we saw it in the theater, and we left thinking, what in the world just happened? And I mean, we were talking about it for a while.
It's a strange film.
It is a very strange movie. We were not even ready for it. Right?
I've not seen it all the way. I've seen the first 20 minutes or so.
It's definitely like
It-
it's a good movie. I
It,
enjoyed
it just took time.
Yeah.
You have to really kind of set yourself in it to appreciate it. As soon as you do that, the whole thing is fantastic. And it's just amazing how it all ties
Yeah.
together.
I am a big
Multipass.
Luc Besson fan, who is the
Multipass.
director. He also did The Professional, Leon the Professional, with Jean Reno
Mm-hmm. And Natalie Portman.
and Natalie Portman.
Where are we at?
I think it's
It is now Michael Stern.
It's to me.
Yeah, because he had Clank in there.
We're using mine. I get 2 Clank.
And then he did the Transporter series. Those were
Oh,
new,
yes, those are fun.
which stupid fun.
Yeah, they are just ridiculously
Um,
kind of over
I
the
didn't put
top.
my clank in.
Shame.
Well, I was about to, and then you did a bag draw for the end of your turn, so I held it.
Yes.
Forgot.
Yes.
Yep.
I actually think I can help us out by taking the Squawk Bot
Why does that help us out?
because he has a purple. If I can get him with the beast, I can get +3 and I can take out that Dark Jedi.
Nice.
So I'm gonna spend 1 on the Squawk Bot.
It's a G-Do actually.
Squawk, 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 squawk.
You call it whatever
He
you
knows
want.
what it
And you
is.
still have one more, but can you buy anything for
You
one?
have 2
now?
more
Oh, you have 3 total.
because he's
You
here.
get
There's
the
only one.
entertainer.
You hid your hack
Do you
or
feel like
a
being
phaser
entertained?
Yep.
if you want to get really aggressive with the swords.
The swords, yeah. Well,
Give
giving
him
me
the blood
swords will
phaser.
also. I am actually going to get a phaser because the entertainer's just not doing it for me.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like the entertainer either. All right, we got the alien medic. So on acquisition, you get a heart, you get a heal.
Healing heart.
Costs $5. It's the green faction.
Green's the rarest.
It is. Yeah, I think there were only 11, but I'm sure the mods add a couple. Oh, and the other thing we have in here are cyberware.
Yeah, that you can install.
So cyberware, you
pay a crystal to
you pay a
install it.
crystal to install it, and then it's permanent. And you get to play it every turn as your sixth card or seventh.
Or
if
7th
you
or 8th or
Get
whatever.
multiples.
I do love a 6 card.
Me too. It's 60.
So I have 2 move and 2 skill here. So I will now catch up with you guys.
Hooray! You are dork.
Yeah, we it's. I love how the first 2 turns basically have no choice but to all end up on there. It's that
Mm.
spot. It's like, let us just go elsewhere in the game, please.
Welcome to
Yeah, it feels like it's sort of a waste.
I can't even buy. Well, I'll get the entertainer because he has movement on him and makes money on Clank, I guess.
He
So
does.
I will take Ruby Rod.
That's usually a strategy. of
He's so talented.
Come on, man! I got no fire.
I really like Chris Tucker too.
The robot duplicate.
Alright.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Let's
Each
do
player
it,
without
right?
any cyber work
So
gets
that-
+2 Clank.
Oh, that's a different one than I thought it
That's,
was.
That sounds
That's
super fun.
rough.
You defeat him and he's a point.
Everybody
$1.
put them 2 Clank in.
On arrival. Oh yeah, we all get 2 Clank.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
man.
That's a lot of Clank.
This game is gonna see. I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen to me.
Same.
I'm gonna die early and often.
And often.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure most people are. I think I have the least flank.
Usually, isn't
I
that
think
the
you guys are very.
success? Do it early, do it often.
So isn't that not a bag draw?
No, that's
No, well, he already went out. Okay, that's
That's just an arrival alert.
Right, well, I get another clank
Because he likes
I
Clank.
think I stumbled. I'm a clumsy guy. Okay.
Why do we fall?
Clanky, I think.
Obviously.
Clearly.
Durr. Thank you for not putting your snacks out this week.
You're welcome. I had stuff that I
I blew
thought
my-
about. It's like, you know what?
I blew my calorie budget.
I'm
both-
gonna do
last
Chris
2
a
weeks.
big favor and
I mean, you're
not
still
do
killing
this.
I am.
I mean, Tom can get into the fridge if he wants. He's
I
allowed to
had
go to the
a
fridge.
giant euro before I showed up.
That's
so.
fine. I have. Well, I can't tell you because Chris would know. But
That's
if
fine.
you go to the fridge, you'll see plenty of goodies
No man, I want.
that I need you to
goodies.
eat. So get in there.
Well, the funny part is, I actually left myself huge credit in my budget this week. I had like a 400 calorie lunch and a 600 calorie dinner, so I still got
Nice.
like 700 to go for the day.
But if you're walking,
Mhm.
you're just gonna burn
Plus, I
them.
walked 45 minutes to get here.
Nice.
Burn them suckers.
2.5 miles.
I would walk.
Do
and
you
it might take
maintain
me
the
2
same
hours.
schedule for your eating also?
Yes, I mean, but that's just because I do.
Well, yeah, but I mean, timing matters.
Yeah, I try to eat at 5, so I burn it off
Oh.
overnight. The acoustic
Yeah.
spanner.
I could have just.
Trash a programming your player just can probably acquire.
That's a decent one.
I do like that one.
It sucks that it's only programs, but
That's
it's
true.
not any card. But so you got some weak programs you want to get rid of in the middle of the game. So, all right. So back to me yet? Is that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah.
It is true.
So I'm already the power boats are already paying off. So I do get +2 Clank though, because I don't have crystal yet. I'm looking at how I can acquire one, and I don't see any close by except for there.
You get one here.
I don't have a cube. I have to go around to there.
Yeah, that's why I got the cube.
Yes, that was wise.
So you could have bought the Crystal Runner. For shame.
So I've got
Me?
No, him.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
he didn't have the money for both.
I've got
Oh, did he? I think he did.
No, it was Chris Runner was 2.
Yeah, he had one.
I think
left.
I
It was
just
us four.
I think I
It
just
was
chose
6 and
not
2.
to. I chose these for more power. They're
Yeah,
this
no,
one.
the Crystal Runner was 2, so you
Yeah, so
couldn't
you
have
couldn't
both.
have
Yeah,
you
I
got
got 5.
You got that and the,
And the doctor, the
Yeah.
cranky doctor.
I like the doctor. I hope it pays off.
Bonez.
This sucks. I would actually grab a black cube if it was there.
It was
Because I
over
have
there.
the swords. Swords.
Well, hilariously, when
alright.
you do finally do a bag draw, you're gonna dump so many of our Clank in there. You're gonna be like a
Gonna balance
50-50
it
on
out.
whether you get a black one at all.
No. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
good.
true.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like
ridic-
it
it's
really should be the
ridiculous.
opposite. I think it should start high and go lower throughout instead of start with only 2.
So
Ramp very
Where am I
quickly.
going?
But by the time you get there, then it's that much
2,
harder to prevent.
3.
That's what I mean.
3.
But it would be harder to
That's
get there
nice.
because there's so many other cubes in
So I got
there.
a
Balance out.
Ah, yes.
wild
Because right now it
card.
seems impossible to get.
And then, so I used my movement. I paid my Clank. I got 6 credits.
You didn't need
Yeah,
your
what's
swords.
that like?
Alien medic.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do the medic. And
Take your filthy cube.
yay. And I'm going for green faction, I guess. And then, since I've got 2 swords and nowhere else to burn them, I can get.
Kill a goblin.
I could go for phaser, but yeah, I'm gonna kill the robot duplicate.
Seems legit.
And I need a discard pile.
Oh, trash.
Yeah. Well, this is discard.
Not
for
not
the-
trash, just
Oh,
discard. And
the
I'm also gonna,
cards.
so that gets me 1. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then this one,
Those you can
Plus a
face
Clank.
up.
yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna defeat the iPod and get Clank and 2 more dollars, so $3.
Trace. Buckos.
Trace De Niro's.
Does.
I wish I had the 3rd sword. Oh, and did I? I bought the medic for 5, so I've still got 1.
You can't get anything for 1.
There's nothing for 1. Okay.
Now we're
Good
definitely
luck,
a bad
everybody.
draw here.
Political Envoy. All players draw a card when you play it, and then if you have purple, you draw another card. And then we got the Registry Hack. With a crystal, you may trash this and up to 3 other programs in your play area or discard pile. So ditch 4 cards all at once. And you don't have to, you can just use it for the skill. And then the Amnesiac Agent.
Purple. Draw a card.
And she's an orange factor with a purple draw card.
And
she's-
we did not do a bag draw.
Nice.
Wow.
So hopefully we can get rid of this guy.
I can't.
Well, unfortunately for us,
Two swords.
I cannot.
But you draw them swords.
I know. I didn't draw any of them.
Well, you might get
Got 2
lucky
right there.
if you hit the question mark. It might have a sword on it.
I can't get to the question mark.
Can you move 2?
I can move 1.
Oh,
But you're the one with the boots.
I am.
I know,
You're
Mister. I
taking
took power
crystal.
boots from everybody. I am taking crystal.
I'll take power boots for 4.
Or did you put Clank in for your stumble there?
No, I haven't done that yet. I moved. I did this.
I have to
I'll
get a
put that
crystal
in right now.
like
Sure.
right now.
I have stumbled. All right. I have 2 buying power, which means I can literally take 1 thing. But I have purple, so I will take the agent. Por favor.
Seems good.
And
Go
then
for the combos.
I only have 2 swords, so we're just gonna get us a.
Kill a goblin for a
Yep.
buck.
Kill the goblin.
Space
The
buck.
bottom. All right, our first cyberware is out, and it is the prosthetic hand, which allows you to, if you have an orange out, it allows you to draw a card.
6.
But if you
So if you permanently play it, anytime you draw an orange, you get a card, a 7th card. Otherwise, it just sits there and earns you 2 victory points.
Why do you have to spend a diamond to?
And you have to spend
crystal.
a
You have to spend a
crystal
crystal to install it. Yeah.
ice comet or something.
Whatever.
I mean, that's not a problem for me, but
All right. Well, Ruby Rod's gonna get you some extra money here because I'm stumbling at the same time. So 2 Clank
Hey.
Jeez.
and 2
Yeah,
cash.
that's a lot.
2 bucks.
if we could just have no draws.
I want to take a
that'd be
picture
great.
of this for Jason.
I have 2 moves. So I'm gonna go bloop bloop, and I'm gonna spend my black cube. Now, does this go back in the bag, or is this done?
No, it goes. Oh, you're spending your black cube. It goes back in the bag. Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Hooray!
Huzzah! And I get one of these.
Um,
And these are finite, right? Like once they're out,
Yes.
they're out.
Yes. Once they're on their own. And then
you
3.
know, there's one more on a token,
Okay,
and
that's what I thought.
it makes the ones you have worth 3 points each.
Oh, nice. Love to hear it.
So it's a great token to grab. Hand me the cyberware rules again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the apocalypse rules again.
No. That's alright. Good thing I had both.
Spend the black cubes you've collected for a variety of items. When you spend a black cube, return it to the boss bag. Yep, just wanted to make sure for sure. So you can only activate a card with a black cube effect once per turn. But you can spend multiple black cubes to activate different cards if you happen to get a bunch.
Mm.
And you
Now,
can,
if I hack this computer, I get 2 Clank.
that's correct,
gross.
because it's easy.
You're easy.
If it were
We called them
If it were easy, everyone would do the one that's worth $5.
That costs 5.
No, if you
No,
go,
you-
it earns you 5.
Okay. So this earns you 2 swords.
Correct.
Okay.
But you have to use that turn on something.
Mm.
So if you have a plan to use your swords,
Do I even have any swords?
No.
So I
like
thought-
if you drew one, if you had one that you drew, then it would help you with these.
I'm gonna buy the political envoy. Because drawing cards is good.
I know. I wanted it.
And I think that's all of me.
I know. With this many players, it's not even worth looking at the cards
Yeah.
until it's your turn. Oh,
I must.
helpful
The
prodigy.
Prodigy.
All players get a Clank.
That's gross.
He's the,
So
the
helpful.
prodigal helper.
Yeah, he is.
He's patently unhelpful.
Well, he's very balanced.
Plus, he's a green faction,
It's got a cool sweater.
and he's got a cool sweater.
He just
I'm sure it's from some
yells.
show.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That's Wesley.
Snipes.
No. Definitely not.
It's been a while since I saw Blade, but
Wesley Crushers.
All who oppose him will be crushed.
Yeah, that's his special little shirt that he got when he became an acting ensign.
He was never really acting, though.
Oh. He was just living the dream is what he was doing. At his age? Are you kidding? Sheesh.
True. And now even. I'm sure I think he's making plenty of money in residuals and YouTube hits.
I'm not sure what he's up to these days. He stopped doing tabletop. I think it kind of got away from him.
Also, just so everybody remembers, if there's a padlock on a path,
Interviewing
Need
now,
the
I
key.
can't
you
kind
need to buy this key.
And to teleport, you need to teleport.
I thought that was Michael Rosenbaum that was doing that.
Oh, gosh, he's
trash.
he's doing it
Where's
too.
trash at? Do we need to make us?
What do you mean trash?
Make your own pile in the corner.
Oh, okay.
So what you
I
got?
get to
card?
trash a program.
Sweet.
Oh, you acquired the...
And that
Yeah,
does
yeah.
not go into your plate. Goes in your discard pile.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is about to go in my discard pile.
Yes, it all is. All right. Dun, dun, dun. The Psychic Priestess. I like her. So she's worth 2 skill. If you have a purple faction, she's worth an additional. And then if you have a crystal, she's worth yet another one.
Weird.
So up to 4 purchase power. She is transformed through the power of her chrysalis.
She looks like a Mass Effect character.
Her Crystallis?
Yeah,
She does.
She's got a little bit of Twilight hair going on.
Yeah.
It's an Asari.
You're in the sorry.
I
You're
wish.
gonna be sorry.
Right? If I could lift things with my mind, that'd be
Your mom was
fabulous.
sorry.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about any power that... I mean, that doesn't matter. What power would you want? I can have
Yeah.
one?
Just
Okay.
give me
Just
one.
give. I'll take.
Right?
That's-
I will figure
I'm
it
not
out.
greedy. We'll make it work.
So I got $4 and a movement. So I just got a crystal.
Even that dumb one from the X-Men where you can just like spit sticky stuff.
Sure,
Just,
or
like,
just
fabulous. I'll do it.
flashlights.
Yeah.
Right? Jubilee, fantastic. I just
I'll
made
be a-
fireworks.
I'll be a
out of my
flagger.
hands. Yeah,
Hacking for $2.
Yeah.
that's right.
And just so everybody remembers, anything on this board is cost $7.
Yes, where do you,
Gotcha.
and you buy them at the market.
I wonder if
At
they
the
like,
M
M's.
places. Yeah, these look like E's, they're M's.
The
It's been a very long time since I was able to move.
flea market.
This is true.
Well, I mean, one turn.
Maybe you should have bought some boots then.
It's only been one turn.
Oh, he's so funny.
Yeah.
So rude.
Is this who's? Is
But I mean, it just feels
we're waiting on
like
Chris.
everyone is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
so
Yeah.
far.
I'm looking at my.
I know. He's still
That
not
was my
done.
second.
you've had 3 turns.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was my third. Yeah.
Yeah, and
So it's
I
been
mean,
2 turns. I moved on my first one. I haven't moved the last 2.
Well, right, because you got both your moves right at the beginning.
Buying the register hack. I did my
One
move.
turn.
I hacked over there. So now I can.
Well, you're gonna get to move next turn.
I sure hope.
Well, you ought to know.
Right. And.
Actually, I
I
suppose
haven't drawn them
technically you
yet.
might not, since there's 2
What-
other cards.
Oh. Say, what point are you supposed to
security
draw them?
card.
You draw them at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to
Oh,
stop at
gosh.
security check.
I love the security card, and it's no way it's gonna still be there unless y'all don't get 5 buying power.
All right. 2, 3. I only got 4.
Oh no.
Man, my draws this game have not been great.
Oh, your nibbles only worth 1.
Oh no. Man, that's brutal. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go 1 and see what we can get. Oh, we got an additional move. Actually,
Now you wish you hadn't gone that way.
I don't.
No,
That's me.
not.
Hello.
I know. I knocked you over.
Oh.
Moving 2, and then I'm gonna go 3
Tom's taking a nap
Went to
anyway.
get a heart.
That's why he's still back there.
You're
You know
healing.
what?
because I land on the space.
If I would have bought those boots.
And then we're also going to hack for 2 monies.
Heck for 2 monies.
And I use this.
If ifs and buts was
Baby
candy and
got
nuts.
hack.
We'd all have a Merry Christmas.
I kind of felt like he was going that direction for a moment,
Yeah.
but then it didn't happen. So.
Ah, dang it. Well, I'm not going to get a
All
next
right.
turn either.
That turn actually worked out fairly well for me.
Weren't you just talking about how much you hate that draw?
I do have a 4. Well, I do still hate this draw. It's not.
Strategically, he was dissatisfied, but then he found something new to do.
I found something I could do, but like, I just don't have anything good. Right.
Is it really that they're saying they've gone to plaid? That's what's going on.
I'm boldly going.
Yeah. That is crazy.
I've chosen to boldly
They've
go
gone to plaid.
with my buying, and I still have 1 left out there, but there's no 1.
No one. There is no one.
Please, my liege.
I do believe I get to snag. Oh, curses! Flood again. Only 4. I wanted the card.
We all want the cards.
We all want the card.
I don't want the Helpful Prodigy.
Instead
I
we
say
get Helpful Prodigy.
I'd be okay with every card there except the Helpful Prodigy.
Yeah. I like the prosthetic hand, but I haven't bought any Orange Faction yet.
I have 2 orange faction.
I guess I have to buy a Boldly Go so I can get some movement around here.
There you go.
Hey, that was my plan.
Wow. Great minds think alike.
All right.
Sometimes.
No draw. Tom goes.
Alright.
Damn.
I think the Psychic Priestess is the card to get because it's such a if you get 5, which you
I
did.
definitely did. No, I was gonna get that.
So
I
he
really want
says
the
that,
card.
but yeah, then
I really
get
want the card.
Well, yeah, either one of those is like an excellent buy.
But I have a purple.
This one allows you to buy everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it just gives
See,
you
what
so
does
much buying
What
power.
does it mean? The plus
So-
is just in.
Yeah,
reference
what
to
else
the-
could
It
be?
starts
Yeah.
at 2,
Yeah.
and then if you have a purple, you get an
Yeah.
additional,
Yeah.
and a crystal gets an additional.
Yeah. I think I would still buy the card first.
Yeah.
But I don't
It
have
doesn't
5.
require
I
a
have
combo.
3.
you do in fact have 3.
It does not require a card
So-
combo.
All of this is pointless, and I'm not buying that guy. As much
Right.
as I'd love to give you guys Clank.
Probably.
I mean, it's a 3-to-1 ratio, I
Might be time to
suppose.
boldly go.
I think I might boldly go. Yeah. Hit me with a boldly go.
It's a little bit of a slow started game.
And
Alright.
I,
Yeah.
I move 3.
Well, then get a move on.
I'm going. I don't know where to go. I
Well,
forgot now I have to think about
so you have to go either there,
Yeah.
there, or there.
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 It's 2.
Wax 9,000. Always up.
So I have to stab a
Always
thing
under
here,
force.
right? We got 2 stabs.
No, that gives you
Nope.
a stab if you
If
go
you
in
program
there
there.
and hack.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Can I just go there? Is that how it
Oh,
works?
yeah.
Okay.
Then
Wait,
you
is
have
that
the
3?
movement to go there?
2 or 3? Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yep, that's where you go.
You're fine. So,
So
now I flip
you
the thing,
moved
right?
there and
Take
you
a-
get,
take
you
a
get
token.
the thingy.
and
Do I get to look at
you get to look at it,
Yes.
and you can spend it right now if it's good.
You'd spend it right
3.
now as bad.
That is
Fred.
3. That's 3 points, and this gets moved.
You got the egg.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's
the data.
Wait.
I think it's like
The plans.
So I get 3 buy points. Is that what that is?
no, it's
No.
3 victory
No,
points.
no,
victory
so
points.
just save it
Okay.
for
Yeah.
the game.
What is a cube?
The
Alright.
cube is
That's
is
this.
that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you'll see that it's also here,
Yeah.
and it's also no, it's not here.
Increases the rage meter.
Yeah, bumps up
Gotcha.
the rage track.
I'm all about that.
Yep.
Now, you can hack this terminal and it will give you an extra sword. That will give you 3 swords.
To knock out any of these guys and get
Gotcha.
your moolah.
And you're in a security zone, you could
Yeah.
kill the Vault Guard. Although
Yeah.
the Dark G2 is probably the better option.
Oh, and you're at a security checkpoint, so you get $5 if you get that one. This one
Yeah.
forces us all to discard and play only 4 next turn.
I think I might. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's defeat
What if you
the
get
Vault
rid of the
Guard.
Dark G-Do, then we can stop pulling an extra
So-
cube.
Hack?
Also
I
that.
can just do that because I have it.
Wait, what?
What?
No,
Hack.
so you're killing the
Hack.
Vault Guard?
Yeah.
Hack is your skill, you're buying cards.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that's the
But
beneficial ones.
being there means
Just being
I,
on it. You
Oh,
spend
you're
the-
you're gonna
okay.
you're gonna hack this terminal. You're
Yeah.
gonna put your cube on it to
Oh,
say,
okay.
okay, so I am now infiltrating the system,
Gotcha.
and that gives you your 3rd sword.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vault Guard.
So kill the Vault Guard and gain
Sweet.
5 monies, and it just discards.
Yeah. I want to read them. I want to look at them.
Yeah,
Fine.
read them all. Read away.
I'm doing it. I will.
Fine, then read.
It's not an awful choice.
Stop
It's
moving
just
your
the
lips.
one I wish he didn't make.
I read by reading out loud.
And understand.
I guess we're just gonna draw more cubes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is after erratic.
Now you still have 3 skill to spend on other cards.
No, I got a.
He did
You
get
bought
Oh,
it.
you got the bolt. Okay.
Bought the bold Lego.
Bolt, Lego.
Another robot
Right.
duplicate.
Still no back.
On arrival, each
Wow.
player without any installed cyborg gets 2
I
Clank.
think half my Clank is now like in the
This
mix.
is
Same.
brutal.
Ugh.
On the flip side, we're not getting bag drops.
2 Clank for you.
Oh, just wait.
Oh yeah. Just you wait in here, Higgins.
Sheesh.
Oh, 2.
Jesus.
Just you
We're like 5
wait.
turns into the game.
Mhm.
I'm in danger.
Damn, you want this turn?
All right. So this sucks. I wish you'd have pulled the other one to let me discard a card because I would have discarded one of my stumbles.
I feel that.
So I have stumbled. So that's 2 more Clank.
That is unbelievable.
That is an unholy amount of.
I'm drawing them
Clank.
together every time, even though I
So that's
shuffled.
4 Clank that turn?
No, it's just
Yeah.
two.
Wow.
Between
Or yeah.
between the
Yeah.
2 that
The
we just put in
boots.
from the arrival,
Yeah.
One of the
and then the
Oh,
2 stumbles.
I
Oh, and the
do.
boots.
I know. I got the crystal, so I get.
Oh, gotcha.
minus
Oh,
two.
Oh, you did get the crystal?
Now it says I may trash this and up to 3 other programs, but I don't have any other programs, so I'm not going to use that. I do get this healed. From Cranko Doctor. And I have 3 skill and 2 move. And I can't use both move because I just go here and. So that sucks.
Actually, I think I prefer the
Would you?
Do you even know the movie, Tom?
No, I don't.
I'm not surprised.
It was 2.
It would be Kentucky Fried Movie, which was making fun of Enter the Dragon.
Gotcha.
It's fantastic. Like the protagonist,
Enter the
there's
Dragon.
all sorts of things. Enter the Dragon, well, Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
It's his famous yellow jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Where he kills the
That
guy
was
by jumping
cool.
on him, right? Right.
Also parody.
Unfortunately, I'm clanking as well.
He so in the movie in Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee has a fight with the guy, and jumps on his chest and kills him.
Yeah.
Right. And in Kentucky Fried Movie, the protagonist does the same thing, like they're fighting, and the protagonist jumps on the guy, and then the guy gets back up again, and then they get close up to the guy, the protagonist, like going. He like grabs a cinder block and is like he's trying to throw it at him.
You may go whenever you are ready.
You guys are nerds.
All right.
Pretty much so.
My feline is going to let me discard my stumble to draw a card.
Nice.
Huzzah!
Political envoy. All players draw a card.
Woo!
You're welcome. Oh, I get to draw 2 cards because
you
I
didn't
have
draw
crystal.
from here, did you?
No. Sheesh.
Now we got stuff. There's a security card coming my way.
Oh no, he's got it.
I got
Oh,
7.
you can get the prosthetic hand. If
All
you
right, I
got
can
some
move
orange
2
dudes.
here. I don't have any swords yet.
swords.
I think I'm all move and buy. Let me be careful. I could just blow right in there, couldn't I?
Right in with the hoop.
Right in here.
Yes.
Tis true.
Just take the 2
Take a couple damage.
Yeah. 2 in, 2 out.
Yeah. You got to find yourself some hearts. You can buy 2 of them right here
Yeah.
if you got moolah.
Well, I would once I went in there.
It's true. Yeah, you'd have enough to buy them both back. Bonk. Bonk. Heart. And then we just need a discard pile for these somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, security card. And you know what? Just for grins, I have a 2. Yeah, give me that phaser. Need some combat power.
So you've done your movement, you've done your up, and time for the painful bag
Oh my
draw.
gosh.
So what's another +1?
The Pompous Minister.
Now we're
we
drawing
draw
4.
4, even early on in the game. Oh, nice. On defeat, take any secret in your current module.
Well, put all of those Clank in that bag. Let me have some fun here. This is a bag of holding?
We're gonna die. We're going to die.
Probably just Chris.
I don't know. I think Chris's color is just the brightest, and so we see it the most. I had a lot more.
I only had about 5 in that pile.
Well, some of us can't be so lucky. I'm
Lucky.
prepared.
I also have 1 buy point in this last game.
No, that's also fair. Yeah, I'm not super great either.
Now, didn't someone tell us to draw a card?
Mark did.
He did,
Yeah. Okay. So we should have 6.
Yeah.
Sucks to be
Michael hates life.
That's okay. The luck had to run out at some point.
This is how you lose?
Yep.
My bad luck.
We go down in style.
No doubt.
A blaze of
I can
glory.
appreciate that luck as my dumb stat.
I can't see that board very well. It's high gloss.
So this is how Arsenal.
Yeah, it's about as good as
Thunderous
I can
applause.
get.
Thunderous applause.
Democracy tax. All right, Tom.
All right, here I go. Getting 2 Clank right off the bat. That is an atrocious hand. But
Honestly,
I can draw.
though, better to have that now than not.
Get to draw a card though, and then
Trash a program.
I don't really want to though.
Yeah, you do. Those hacks are really worthless.
I know, but that's the only thing I can buy. Anything like there's not really anything worth 2 right now. I can get a phaser.
Well, you can buy first and then trash it.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes, you can do any. In this game, it's real flexible. You can do any of the things in any
2
order.
Clank.
Which
Get
is
rid of
fabulous.
my
I do really like that.
health. Trash this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
You said make a pile.
Well,
so
he-
we can, that one we can
That,
discard here.
Oh.
that was one of your own.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Because
your
it's not a
base
starter
cards.
card.
To buy. Yeah, I'll take a phaser.
Those are.
Can't really save up. So.
So I had a fantastic result from my football pool this last weekend. Monday Night Football was Broncos
That's
versus Bills.
fabulous.
And Monday at work, I had myself set up for everybody said Bills except for one guy, and you have to guess what the total score would be at the
I'll
end
take
of the
him.
game for your tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Just to
And I changed mine
Just to
from
see what else
40
you get.
to 45.
so each player without any
And
skills. Okay.
I was tied with somebody else for most wins, and
That
so
was
it was between her and me.
Yeah, that's what I was.
But then because
for you.
because Denver won, this other
me.
guy won and bumped up
Did
to
you
us
win
for a three-way
No, I
tie.
didn't actually.
His end score was 43, mine was 45, and hers was 48. So I threaded the needle to
That's
win the
market
week.
Right
price.
on the dot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's purchasing.
Yeah.
To the market.
I just wanted to go through.
Now, yeah.
How do
You're going to. This is like the airlock, dude.
Yeah, so you
Oh, I
may
was
want
gonna
to
try
go there, or you could go here.
Oh,
and
you can
slide.
connect through there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just going like through the access conduits or something like
Fine
that.
with that.
Yeah.
Crawl around in the.
Okay, John.
Jeffrey's
McClane.
tubes.
Go to the coast, have a few
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's where I
See,
went.
I can do it too.
Come to the
Oh.
party, have a good time, have a few laughs.
The telepad technician.
Now I have a machine gun.
Now that's nice.
He's awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
I had him last game.
You may teleport to a telepad in your current
He's so
module.
Module.
Medulla
Medulla oblongata. What's wrong with his medulla oblongata?
Medulla oblongata.
Why do you have 6 cards? Oh, because I didn't draw a card.
We all got 6 cards.
Because of
Yeah.
Hugh.
Because
You're welcome.
You told me to.
I learned it from watching you.
Hugh.
It was Hugh.
Hugh.
No, it
Grant?
was me.
No.
Hugh Laurie?
No.
Hugh
Just
Jackman.
Hugh.
Hugh Jackman.
If you don't understand the name Hugh,
Hugh
as
Jackman.
when we say it like that,
I'm 26, man. Sorry, I'm doing it.
My kids have seen The Next Generation.
Oh no, I'm not a Star Trek guy.
They've seen the whole thing.
No, my mom.
One of William's
has
first words
really
was Worf.
tried. My mom has really tried to get me into Star Trek, and it has
fabulous.
just turned me against it even more.
You're missing
Sorry.
out.
Sorry.
Missing
I
out.
like the J.J. Abrams movie where it was okay.
Those are fine.
They're fine.
A little bit too much
We need
lazy for
more-
my
we need
taste.
more
Oh
fight-
yeah,
fighting
but
power.
Chris Pine is delightful.
Chris Pine's great. Yeah.
And then I've got.
Did you see the D&D movie?
I did.
I
I
really
was.
like
It was.
really
D&D movie.
It was
good.
way better than I gave it.
It was
than I was
so
expecting.
much fun.
I thought it was going to be terrible. Which I mean, let's be fair. Most of them are.
Yeah.
This one. I mean, was it spectacular? No.
No.
But was it a great walk in
was
the park?
Very
Absolutely.
fun. I feel like it's going to be one of those that's like accidentally good, so the sequel is going to just be awful.
Well, my biggest problem was the movie was called Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
That's never what you do. You play in a world. I mean, tell me where you are. Are you in,
They were in Faerun, like classic D&D.
well, sure, but I mean, then they didn't say that.
They did say
So
Faerun.
you don't know,
They
not,
mentioned Baldur's Gate.
no,
They
no,
did
no,
mention
no. In the
Baldur's
movie,
Gate.
yes. In the movie, they mentioned all that stuff.
Yeah.
But in the title, you don't say Dungeons and Dragons.
Bro.
You say,
Why?
like,
Why are you gonna do this?
whatever.
to me?
Identify your world, right? It's like if somebody says Dragonlance.
Okay, but if it,
I know
if
you're
it
in
came
Crank.
out as Faerun the movie, it would have had a
No,
tenth
obviously
the-
not. But they could have.
the
But they could
views.
have referenced the city.
Yeah.
They could have said,
Okay,
Skullduggery.
especially
and-
from the game just came out. They could have called it Baldur's Gate the movie, and it would have been fine,
Sure.
or something.
Well, but people
slightly
would have
less
expected
dumb.
it to be like the game then. That's the
Oh,
problem.
we should have bought.
Too
Somebody
late.
should have bought black
Hey.
cubes.
I didn't have a chance.
I know. I did, and I forgot.
I did, and I didn't wanna.
Everybody takes 1 damage.
Yeah. Except for you and me, we
Oh.
take 2.
Just
me and
kill
you?
me
Okay.
now.
I do.
You,
Okay.
no,
He's
you just
trying.
did.
Okay.
You put one more on. You do put one more on.
What?
Yeah.
I thought I couldn't tell if he was.
It's called
Josh,
I
Moron.
was.
here.
I was. I was. Yeah. I was.
Yeah, no, there were, believe me, plenty of geographical references in the movie. I heard all of
Oh,
them. Yeah. And it was fun. It was
Alright.
fun for them to do it that way. It's like they were talking about the Sword Coast and
Yeah.
and all that. So that was
Throw the
good.
Clank in
Which
there.
was
They're-
interesting
they're
because
getting
I've
the
never
names in.
played a D&D campaign in that
I'm
setting.
going
Like,
to
No,
it's
me
always
either.
been homebrew.
Yeah.
do the
Same.
same and come
But-
here to
Hey,
grab
get off my
this.
corner.
I just
For
love the
2
bit where he
monies.
dramatically walks in
They
the
were both
distance
2 monies.
for like
Yeah.
10
I'm
minutes.
also
Yes.
You see
using
him throughout the
3
rest of that
swords.
conversation.
We're gonna go ahead and kill the pompous
I
minister.
die. Oh,
Nice.
he's about to hit a rock. What's he gonna do?
For 5.
Is it right over it?
It's right over.
I was really
straight
hoping-
over it.
Yeah, so you can
Really
keep
hoping
those
it'd go on
using
long
this
enough for him to
money
get to that
or
cliff,
trade 'em in
and then
if
you
you
could
want.
see him climbing it. But
Should
they
have
cut
been
away.
a little easier.
Pious.
Alright, and then I have 3 buying power, and I was actually going to buy a cube, but now I can't.
Wow, the board has changed.
You didn't kill the other guy, huh?
What cube were you
Well, no,
gonna buy?
this
I
the
know
one.
they're the same.
Yeah.
And
And let me,
did you buy this
let me
guy?
get super
The
monies.
purple.
Yeah.
The Asari.
Yeah.
You're going green this time, man. You should have bought the purple.
Telepathic
Catman.
Dog. And the telepathic dog.
I mean, I could get that.
I don't have anything that activates on green.
Alright, here's what we're doing. We're gonna buy that helpful prodigy. Everybody get another Clank.
That's when you play it.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
not on the corner.
Yeah,
Cool.
every time you play it.
Well, I'm buying him anyways.
Why?
Because he hates us. Because he wants us to be like him.
Yes!
I mean,
Observe!
yeah, fair.
He is twice as dead as we are.
And I'm done.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Alright. Well, Ruby Rod scores me more monies
Crystal
again.
Thief, not yet. We're still drawn. Crystal Thief. And the Jidu Laser Sword.
That's what I want. Ooh, I'm getting that.
Oh,
Except it gives you 2 clanks.
Sexy.
so bad.
Plus 2 Clank.
Why would a laser sword give you clank? That's the
Because
stupidest.
you swing it and it goes.
That's just because you can't stop your mouth from making the noise.
Commander Prion goes, hey.
Did you hear
Did you hear that?
those interviews of Ewan McGregor talking about how he?
Oh, yeah,
everyone
he
else
always
had to
making the
stop doing
sounds.
it? Yeah.
They have to stop shooting. Because he'd be going, whoa, wow.
You know we'll get that in post, right?
Yeah. Alright, so Ruby Rod gives me +1 clank, and my Stumble gives me +1 clank, and then I get 2 monies for those 2 clanks.
Look at everybody with these cool hands. Okay, no, you only have 1 card that isn't starter. Never mind.
In this hand?
Yeah, in that
Yes.
hand.
My next hand is the most boringest.
Most
Right.
boringest.
Except yours.
Hey, I got a boldly go.
You gotta move a little bit.
I have a brave bionicle.
Brave
A
Bionicle.
bold Lego.
Alright, so I've got 2 movements here.
1, 2.
I'm kind of tempted to jump back and forth here and grab that.
Oh, you're moving towards the big sword.
Yeah, but I don't have any
Secret.
swords yet.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna have to take a hit if I want to go through there.
Damage.
Which I can do. I mean, I guess I'll just take the hit. I'll get another crystal though.
Yeah.
And you still get 1 more movement where you can get 2 swords.
I don't want either. I'm gonna stop right there and wait. Patience, Iago.
I don't get it.
And then 3 skill. Garbage. +2 clank for the stupid lasers, which is dumb.
Now, when you use a teleporter,
Oh,
does
I
it
know what
only
he's
do it
doing.
in that region that you're in, or is it any teleporter?
For what?
Like for these?
You have to have this,
I know
and then
once.
you can teleport to any other
Any other
teleport
pad.
on the base.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
this-
one pad to another pad.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
He is only in your
Yeah,
zone.
just
But your turn ends the second you land,
Right.
unless you have a further teleport on a card that allows you to teleport again.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But it usually only allows you to teleport 1 space. Yeah, you can
Just buy it.
definitely combo up pretty good.
keep
No,
talking about how you don't have swords.
I don't have swords. But I can get a phaser and get, at least some swords and not 2 clank every time I play the doggone thing when half my clank is in the bag already.
Yeah, what's our total?
It's like 24 or 26. It's brutal.
It's a lot. I've got 16 left. Yeah, give me a phaser. And that will be my turn.
Alright, go Tom, go.
Chris, I hear you say you sussed out my plan over here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use the swords next turn. Hopefully drawing 1, right?
Hopefully moving. Drawing 2 movement.
We got a lot to spend.
Well, but if you had finished moving, you would then only need 1 movement, but you still want to use the swords.
I don't
and
want to
hack.
take 2 damage.
He's
What?
going here.
Oh, you're going. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, why didn't you end your turn here unless you're going to use those swords?
These swords to go through this.
Correct.
Yes.
Good call. Yeah. So even if you got 3, you'd still use it to move through. You wouldn't do this.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Well, I might be
By
tempted.
the
Telepathic
technician.
technician,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a nice one.
That's pretty good for 4.
Yeah.
I got 1 left.
Yeah, because like you get into the module here, and then you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, or
I'm going. I don't know how that's gonna help
That's
me
true.
over here, but
well,
It's still
once
decent.
once you get here, you can teleport to there.
Yeah.
Or even if you get here on this, and you have more, yeah, you can you can go here and then use it to teleport to there. Although it's going to be a while for it to draw back.
so
through.
can I? Yep. Hack, move, hack.
No, you have to.
You're stuck in
stop.
the security check.
Oh, I'm stuck. No, that's what that is. Okay,
Yeah,
but I can hack it.
not
Or
half.
what
not
is
half.
the-
You
can't
take
draw.
them
Oh,
as
draw.
draw.
Yeah. Oh, hack was this part.
Yes.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
Correct.
I get 2 money.
Dos mineros. Oh, and did you want to buy anything out of the marketplace on the turn space you were just on?
Oh, where's the?
It's
Oh, that
these
guy.
4,
Oh.
and it's 7 credits, which you did have.
No, I had 5.
No, no.
Oh,
it's these.
these. Okay.
Yeah, and you did have them.
Yeah.
Because you haven't taken your 2 yet, right?
No.
Yeah. Did you just take them?
No. What? No, okay. Yes. Yes, I did.
So we had 6.
Oh, you only had 6. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
he
You
didn't
couldn't
have
buy. You'd have to move back there.
No. So
My bad.
there you go.
Sorry. Didn't mean
You
to
had me all
confuse
excited.
you. Yeah. By the time the killer drew.
Easy there, Tom.
All right. So
Settle.
that's all your turn. You moved. You
Settle.
buy.
That's me.
Another
So,
draw.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
The Savage Gorkler.
Broski.
3.
Oh, this is nice. He's a good one. So when you defeat him, you put him in your discard pile, and then you play him as your friend from now on, and he helps you draw 2 cards
Nice. Okay.
when you play him.
I respect that.
Savage
Good guy.
Gorklar.
Draw 3.
And we do a draw, yeah. And Tom want to draw because you
Yes,
forced
he
it out.
does. This is his fault.
It is, in fact, only 3 this time.
Yeah, 3 cubes. Tres cubos.
Let none of them be me. Dang it.
Ooh.
One of them is you.
Each.
One
And-
of you said it's not me.
And we're moving on to the last row. So we need to remember to use swords on that. And
Did
it's
we?
but now it's 3 swords.
Oh, that's right. We took damage to that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, that's why we're all damaged.
Yeah, 3 swords or 3 skill to.
How you feeling over there, Michael?
Awful.
Orful.
But hey, we do what we do.
We do what we must.
Indeed.
Because we can.
Do what we must because we can.
I was just playing that song on Sunday, in fact, at ISS Vanguard.
So I've only got 2 swords.
You are dead.
That's weak.
Well,
That's not what
I
we're
know.
saying.
I know. That's what popped into my head. I don't know why.
We're singing the portal.
Alright.
song.
No, I know what.
can't afford
I know
anybody,
Portal.
so I'm gonna move. I'm
Still
gonna move.
alive.
I wanna go.
You seen the videos where a guy with a laser engraver plays the Portal song? with the
Yes.
laser- yeah.
Yeah, well, then there's also one with disc drives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the Imperial March. Somebody does the Imperial March on
Yeah.
disc drives, and I've heard
Going
he's
there.
still alive.
Yeah, taking the last crystal.
Wow.
And
because that's how he is.
do I bother to
Okay,
hack
want
here?
one.
I think I will hack here, just because I'm here and I
So
can move on with the game.
So we're definitely just still
A
fighting for
dollar.
second, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm cruising. I could still die,
and you get your little portal.
and then I get my pass key because I've hacked in 2 sectors, which means I can now go through these spaces,
Ooh.
which you cannot
I can't, but I will soon.
until you get one of these.
I'll be there.
But you can't go through these. That's
And
the key.
that moves up because I got that.
Yep.
All right, and then I really can't afford any of these except for the sword, and I don't want more Clank. Can't afford him. Can't afford him.
You're stealing the captain's chair. Is that what's going on here?
Looks like it.
Excellent.
I'll take the sword.
The sword.
I wish there was a way for me to somehow get another sword. I was hoping it would be on
Dual wield.
Well, I guess that's
Oh, for this
that was a crystal.
That's just Sting. It's not.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not even all the same.
Okay, that means. Well, I haven't bought anything. I mean, I may as well.
It's laser sharpened.
Oh gosh. Close blue and goblins or.
Yes, exactly.
I keep only drawing 1 phaser at a time. And that's the problem. I need more. Whatever. I'm going all sword. All right, my turn's done.
Well, unfortunately, he took the crystal that I was going to take.
Draw that card.
That is unfortunate.
Oh wait, I still have 2 swords. I may as well do this.
That doesn't go there.
You're right. That one does.
You get that one. Now you have to draw 2 cards.
Yep. Water bear. I've never seen that before. That's from the apocalypse.
Tardigrade.
Teleport to its space adjacent to your current module.
Yeah. So that's
Sweet.
one.
That's a very large tardigrade.
That is
No,
very
we're just
cool.
really small.
Oh, is that what it is?
And another killbot that I just defeated.
Draw.
Bro,
3
I swear if I die here.
cubes. You can't die here.
Back draws left and right. Who shuffled this? Chris forever.
With that little
It was
machine.
his
Yeah.
machine.
Not you.
Hey, we
Everyone
take
but
those.
everyone but Michael.
Yeah, it's because you drew all mine earlier.
Draw.
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 Alright,
So
now
many-
you can.
I do have calorie budget. Maybe you should put out some snacks.
I'm still sad. He took my
How are
power
the
crystal.
fishes?
Or else I'm going to Dairy Queen after. Just kidding.
Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to go on. And I'd like to use the market.
Yes. Turn in 7 credits and take your selection.
You know, I'm just trying to decide what's going to be the most helpful.
Keys are incredibly helpful.
Yeah.
I always go key first. Teleporters are great though. I always go teleporter if all the keys are gone.
Can you teleport past a lock?
Yes. You literally teleport to any other telepad
Any
on
other
the game
teleport, right?
on the board.
So I'm like,
But if you teleport past one, you have to teleport back out.
I mean, there's always a path to past a lock. You can't teleport past this.
Right. No, you can't teleport past that?
No. I mean, once you have the key security pass, you can.
Mm-hmm.
There's lasers that'll kill you in teleportation, apparently.
I was trying to see like.
Sure.
Is there any place I need a lock that I couldn't get to otherwise?
The laser then sucks you into the computer.
It just makes you take a longer path.
Makes you play games.
Like going
Puts you
up
in
here.
the
There's it forces you to go around
Don't
extra
remind me of
spaces
that
and fight a
awful
monster.
Tron.
Yeah.
Is that awful?
It's pretty bad.
What is wrong with
Tron
you?
Legacy?
No.
That's
what?
what I mean.
No.
Yeah.
What
That's
about
the one
Tron
that
Legacy?
I've seen.
You didn't grow up with the original.
No.
I saw the original when I was 8
I was
in
born in
theaters. I know.
1997.
The videotapes exist.
I saw the original Tron in theaters when I was 8 years old, and it was the most amazing thing ever. Right?
I've seen Tron Legacy with a horribly de-aged Jeff
Alright,
Bridges.
and then
It was
Yeah, it
still
was bad.
Jeff Bridges was still the best part of the movie.
my second space.
Tron Legacy. If that's the biggest complaint you have about that movie,
I'm also
you're
going to
fine.
hack.
I watched it when I was 11.
Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
But you didn't have the desire from the older one. It,
No,
it didn't hit
it definitely
nostalgia
was
for
just
you.
a bad movie.
It was not a.
Yeah, but it had Olivia
Yes.
Wilde.
It was nostalgia buy.
And then I have 5.
It's
So
a weird
I'm taking
Bob
that there.
bowl cut.
It was a very simple movie, although they did leave it open for what may be a very interesting sequel.
Yeah, it's only been 15 years. They could still do it.
No, they still need another 10 or 15 before they lock that in, right? So
Yeah.
they have to go 30 years between movies. Or 40? I don't know how many.
82 to 2010. So
Yeah,
yeah,
30, about
28.
30 years. Yeah.
so
Alright, sir.
38.
Power hack.
15.
Power hack.
If you trash any cards this turn, take a power crystal. Acquire,
Oh,
take a
sorry.
power crystal.
There are no more power crystals to take.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're hogging power crystals.
Someone is. You? Oh wow.
Chris hogged
Me and
them.
Mark.
No,
How did you get two?
no, because there's a space here that gave me one.
Oh my god. Where'd you get the other one?
I traded my black
Oh
cube
my
for it.
god.
I needed it for the feline.
I feel like I haven't done anything so far.
Is mine here?
Chris is just
Oh,
about ready
this
to
bumps up one too.
take the W.
Why?
Because of this.
Alright. What do we got here? All players draw a card.
I will draw my 6th card. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy with that. I would have been happier
Yes!
if it wasn't a hack.
I got into the 7. Crystal Thief lets me draw a card for each power crystal I have.
Dang.
Right?
This is really good.
It does. I also have a phaser and 2 movement. So guess what? I don't even have to hack here to get into here.
Also true.
I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and get the big boy.
And he's gonna make that money.
Oh yeah, got the plans. 7 points. And I'm gonna make the monies. But I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the monies.
You know what's funny? It doesn't explicitly say that you can't teleport into the command module.
Pass,
Hilarious.
pass this.
Yeah.
That is fun.
Maybe because it's implied. Maybe it's not. I don't
7.
know.
Do I take the crystal thief? It seems pretty good.
It's a crystal thief for the with no crystals.
I have 2.
Oh, crystal thief. Oh, okay. I was thinking of power.
No.
Okay.
Crystal thief it lets me draw a card for each crystal I have.
If you have 7, absolutely.
Yes, I
Yeah.
just drew into my 7th.
Yeah.
So
I would say
Oh, it does.
It'd be
It's-
silly
I will
to
take
not.
crystal
Yeah.
thief.
It does say it. Until you possess the security
You can make
token.
sleeves on these.
Until you possess the command code
Then
token,
you'll
you
lose your
can't
shuffle.
enter the command module by any
See
means.
how
Period.
that.
It does say it. It's in the artifact
No
section.
feline. All right, Tom.
Felion.
Make it a good turn.
It won't be.
Okay.
It'll be okay. But I get a clank.
I mean, you don't have to do what I tell you to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want.
Do what you want.
I forgot to take a leak after the end of my turn.
So okay. I'll make sure to take a really long time deciding what to buy.
Teeth chattering. I mean, how bad is it here? Taking
That's
anchors
what my mom
away.
used to say, your teeth are floating.
My eyeballs are floating.
Okay, so what happens if we get 6 in that one? The black cubes.
Then this ongoing effect
And
happens. and
every
we can't get rid
time
of it.
we draw without a sword, you take a damage.
Okay.
'Cause there
So
are
we really
microbots
so it's
everywhere.
3 swords to clear one of those now, right?
Yeah.
3
Okay.
swords or 3 skulls.
Or 3
What
skulls.
do you mean every time you draw and you don't have a sword? Like
Every
in your
time
hand?
you don't have a sword in your hand, you get a damage.
When you draw.
Once
it's,
that's
it's if
full.
you generated
On back
no
draw.
sword. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
on a
still
card
full.
on your hand.
Oh, each turn you don't generate a sword, you take
take a
damage.
Yeah.
And then
And
what's
that's-
going on over there?
Over where?
Is that it? Then at that
That's
point?
just the rule. That's
Yeah.
just the rules.
Okay, so that's just basically constant pressure on you, or else you're just taking damage every turn.
yeah.
Nice. These are about more swords.
And it's gonna get worse as we get more
Oh yeah, you get the
higher cube bag
you
draws.
get the mercenaries in there.
So if you got a lot of swords, which I've been stocking up, I should be relatively safe. But that one is gonna, that one can come at the worst moment.
There's nothing to buy. You can get a feline.
I haven't got any way to get rid of cards yet.
Me neither.
So you
What else
killed
did
the
you buy?
Gorkler?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Oh, he's great.
Okay, I think I just get the feline.
Annoyed that you didn't kill the Dark Jidu.
Again.
Yeah, but this is a cooler card.
No, I think that's the right play.
Is that the second time he's done that?
It is.
What?
That you skipped out on the Dark G2.
Yeah, it is.
He's
It
been
is.
out there for this whole
He
freaking
has.
game.
So
Since
clearly, I'm not
turn
the only one skipping him.
That's true.
I have yet to get 3 swords in one shot.
Same.
I've had,
And the
I've
one
done
that I
it twice,
killed
and
had the
I've
same
done-
danger
I've skipped
effect.
each time.
Yep.
This, okay, this is objectively a much better.
Oh, it is.
Better for you.
100%.
Yeah.
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 So-
That's the one. I
We're
would-
still gonna mock you.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And yet you're defending yourself.
Your opinions mean nothing to me.
Tom,
I'm a man
you're
of
you're
science.
awfully defensive over there.
I am.
Methinks
just
he
why-
doth protest
Why
too
don't you
much.
guys just
I
like
do
me?
think he doth protesteth too
Okay.
much.
So I pick up one in the area I stop at.
How'd you end up with 6 cards?
Do you know what this is?
Do you know who I am?
We drew one from him just now.
Again?
Shakespeare
I was
in
reading.
Shakespeare in the Park. Doth
Okay.
mother know you wear her drapes?
Mother no.
Okay, so do I draw one in each set, like each step?
What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking
Okay,
about?
so you come
one of
here, you
these.
take one of
I
those.
take one of
Yes,
those.
Correct.
If I go here, I take another.
You have a sword to do that.
Oh no, I spent all my swords.
You can,
You
take
can do
damage.
it. You can damage.
Yeah, you can't
I
take a
don't wanna
damage.
take a damage.
Okay. You can also go here,
Yeah.
but then you stop here.
And you can't go into those portals. So you need to go up.
I can teleport to a telepad in my current module.
That'll get
Yes,
you
you
here.
can. Nice.
That will not get you up into these though.
Right, that'll only get you here.
You still have to go around to the
Okay.
top.
I need 2 money. Have a that.
How about that? How about that?
So
Well, because that's where I
Actually,
hack
I
at.
was saying, how
Right.
about that?
no,
No.
it's,
Oh,
you
you
can.
can.
You
You
can.
can.
You're
There's
right.
no tag
You're
right
right.
there. So
You
maybe
can.
that-
I'm sorry. My bad.
That's actually the better spot to have
I do
because it
that.
doesn't give you clank.
That's true.
You did
Take
it.
$1.
I did it.
Take $1, take your pass. Oh no, he doesn't.
Something,
Yeah, he
something.
does.
Yep.
It's
He's got a
Security.
second one. Bump up.
Mark's still dinking around in Module 1.
Yeah. What are you doing dinking around over there?
Did you
for
get
your
that security
soul.
card with the 3 movement?
Still shuffled.
Let me get a bag draw.
Power converter.
You may trash a memory core in order to get $10.
If
you have a crystal.
I do like that they mix their
And a
references on a lot of these.
Cocoon creature.
It's just all
Remove a
green.
black cube from the bag and put it on the scheme.
Oh,
God, it's a Balchinian.
Yeah, that's suboptimal.
and you defeat him, you get a heart but a clank. And once again,
That's not much of an incentive.
Wait, why are you doing that?
drew the
Bag
power
draw.
converter.
Dang it.
Drawing
Draw
4.
4.
Effect 4.
Brutal.
3, I think that's 4. Counting's hard. Haha!
All but me.
Everyone but Chris.
Ow.
Everybody hates
but
Chris.
Chris.
Right now, I don't feel like yeah, dude. Yeah, we're we're in danger. All right.
Trade it.
So, got the doctor. I love you, doctor.
Such a cheaty.
Right? That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's completely unbalanced from the very beginning.
No, I had
Very first
And he
turn.
cost 1. Like, I can
Yeah.
see if it costed 5.
You should cost 5 at
Yes.
least. The cost is completely wrong for
That's
that, for that card.
disgusting.
I got one that was it cost 2, and I have to trash it after it heals. me.
Yeah.
I
One-
know, right?
One time.
Yeah, and this guy's 1 and
Absolute
heals.
garbage.
Yeah,
It should give you
you
like
need to
2
remove
clank.
that card from the game, Chris. It's broken.
Burn it.
The council.
I've
has
only
dis-
used it
has
twice the
determined-
whole game. I just haven't been being drawn out of the bag, which is what really is unfair.
We're gonna get a handful.
That
of
card is unbalanced,
4.
Chris.
Yeah, it should give you like 3 clank at
Yeah.
the same time.
Or I mean, even just a clank would be fine. He just heals
Okay.
you, but puts a
A-
clank
a
in to get it
clank,
back in
but let's
later.
make it
There's
worth
like
2.
multiple cards that do that. They're still in here.
But he only costs 1.
No.
Right. If he didn't cost one.
A clank and to make it worth 2, or 2
Or
clank
cost
and make it worth
3.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It costs 1, give 2 clank. Exactly. Yeah.
The best part is the description. It says he's a doctor and nothing else.
And nothing else. Exactly.
I don't know. There's plenty of ways to heal. You can go here. You can.
I bought a card.
You can go to the spot
Not
across the map.
every
Okay, go
dang
there.
time you draw
I
it,
see.
Chris. Unbalanced.
But I've only drawn twice.
This costs 3. It heals me once and I trash it.
Yep.
For 3.
Oh, I know. It's garbage.
Unbalanced.
Sorry, I bought the good card.
You should be.
We didn't play test.
I didn't
this
even have a
game,
chance.
said.
You guys are making me feel bad.
No, I'm glad.
You
literally-
should.
That is
He literally got
the
5
goal.
skill first turn and bought power boots and an infinite.
Honestly, okay, so let's be fair, right? How else do you do that? I mean, this game inherently is tilted from the very beginning,
Oh, it is.
right? Because you don't know what's coming out here. It could have been all red for him for his first turn, and then how bad would that turn be for him, right?
Right.
I mean, but it just happened to be the other way, which was like 2 fantastic cards and the draw to get them.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
And the draw, yeah.
it's so swingy. It's just very swingy.
Yeah.
It is. But we can
But
still give him grief.
you,
for
and you
it.
guys
Absolutely.
Can, but then you guys can gang up on me and try and like force draws and stuff later to like.
That's some like 4D chess kind of stuff
Cause
that
me
I'm
dead.
not
Right,
ready
no.
for.
That's like I need to have health to be able to do that.
That's like Michael gives every player Clank every turn. And he started playing that game like 2 turns too late.
Yeah. I'm just waiting
If
for
I'm
a
going down,
handful
everyone's
of
coming out with
4
me.
cube handful of all white. Drag you down to the depths with the rest of us.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
It wouldn't even matter. You'd get bounced back in 2 turns.
Trying to remember, one of the McCoy cards in the collectible card game was like, he's not a, you know, all the things he said he was not in the TV show, like bricklayer, you know, not a sign, not just a plain old country doctor.
And I just moved through the security station, so I'm gonna spend these and buy a key. I'm gonna defeat the killbot.
Gilbert.
Take.
I thought you had to be in the marketplace for that.
You has
I
to.
went
well,
through one.
okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, so there
Oh,
I
yeah.
am.
No.
I still have 1 movement left. So I defeated the killbot for 3 more, and that gets me another exactly 7. So
Yeah, here, let me buy some more stuff I don't need to get an even larger lead.
I've done that. I still have. I'm gonna buy. Well, I should buy this because it's worth. I still don't have any orange faction at all.
No.
But
Were you finally gonna get there?
No.
No.
I mean, there's a possibility this time that I might have gotten there, and then I could have gotten that back, but
all right. Yeah. It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be problematic. So I'm gonna force a draw again. Nope. On arrival, though, we all get a clank.
Nobody dies, Chris.
The Fryall 9000. So it's 1 and a sword, but if you had a black cube, it's 4 additional swords.
Hello.
Was that a door?
I thought it was your ice machine, but you don't have an ice machine.
It's off right now.
Trick or treat.
I would trick or treat in halfway in
You
November.
know what? I'm an idiot.
God! I wasn't sure if somebody was at the door or not. I was just like, is that somebody knocking?
Was it?
Hi. How are you? I'm good. What's going on? Well, I just dropped Mom off at the airport.
Oh,
And,
she's on a cruise?
Yep. And so, you know, it was a little earlier.
Oh, my last move.
You know, it made better
Alright.
time, so I knew you guys were
So-
having the game, so I thought, well, I'll pop in.
Sure, come on
Hope
over.
that maybe
Yeah.
William- hope that maybe William was here, but apparently he's not.
No, that's next week.
Next week.
He comes in on Saturday.
All right.
Oh, that's next week.
Yeah.
I was looking at the stuff on Discord. It sounded like it
No.
was today.
No, Tommy, or no, Matt asked that question to clarify.
No, well, I guess I'll just go.
No.
Loser.
We can deal you in.
Sit down.
Oh,
Sit down, loser.
I don't
You,
know.
you can play here. I'm not gonna win anyway.
These games are too much for
All
me.
right. So where'd you get to?
I'm lost too.
Robo Rally's about as complicated as I get.
So
You know
this-
what?
What?
Somebody was saying the other day, if you like Robo Rally,
I love Robo.
you should play Mechs versus Minions, and they're not wrong. We need to sit down and play Mechs versus Minions.
Oh.
That's another programming game, but the program stays in place, and then you add to it and upgrade it as you go, and then it can get affected by damage.
Oh, it's a different game. It's not a version of. the
No,
game.
no, it's a
What?
different game, but it's a programming game.
So Mark had
I
us
see.
draw
Mechs
a card
versus
that got me number
Minions.
6, and then I had this that let me draw number 7.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
See, I let everybody draw cards.
So I
I'm not
parked.
greedy.
I parked in the driveway. Is Kathy going to show up here in a little bit or something? Or
I thought she was over here.
No.
because you guys just have the 2 cars, right?
Truck and a car.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And your car's in the garage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Fueling up.
Fueling up.
Actually, it doesn't start fueling until after 10.
Yeah, you don't want the lights to be on, huh?
Whatever.
What did Jason ever do with that Fiat? Did he sell it?
Chris saw it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because he really tried to get me to buy it.
Did
I
he?
was like, I'm sorry,
Alright.
it won't even get me from Salem to here.
Here's what I
Without a
think
full
I'm
shot.
gonna
I mean,
do.
It might have been.
It probably could.
I'm gonna go 1,
It's a
2,
45-minute drive.
3.
Whoop.
Grab one of these. Oh, that's
25 miles.
fantastic.
Wait, don't move.
4. And then I'm gonna use it to go 5.
You have a key?
I do have key.
Dang it. So yeah, who's taking the 2 good things? You guys both have the keys?
Yep.
Jerks.
Both have key. This is the only way that I win. Alright, so I got my 5 move. I have 6 swords.
It takes 2 steps to get to the chair.
I know. That's fine.
6 swords?
6 swords.
You know what to do.
I do. We're taking the Dark Jedi out.
That's right.
So I get 4, and
I
everybody
was really
else has to
hoping you just
discard
kill a
card.
goblin 3
You
times.
discard a card?
Yeah.
I am fine with that. I've got a nice stumble waiting for that discard.
Oh, do we discard?
Yeah, he made us discard.
Everybody does
Kill
that, and
him.
I'm actually killing the other 2 guys also.
let's
Sure.
do this game.
So I'll get 2 money.
This is
Clank
called
in
Clank
Space.
in Space, which is
Space.
a version of Clank.
Me?
I'll get 2 money. I end up adding 2 more Clank, but then I also heal 1.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yep. And
So it's called
Oh,
clank
hey.
because you
you
make
do
noise.
2 more Clank out there?
I do.
You clank as you go
It's just me.
through with your armor.
Oh, it's just you.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, is it a discard and draw or just
Nope.
discard?
No, just discard.
Oh, okay.
Chris, you need to discard a card.
Oh,
He killed the Dark G.
I did. I
oh
killed
bummer! I'll have to discard my stumble.
Yeah, right. I figured that out. But he wiped the board.
Yay!
No bad things out there, but we're gonna draw a bunch of cards.
Oh, you had a purple factions. You
Bag
get
draw,
6
bag
swords.
draw.
Yeah, I got 6 swords, and then Mark had us draw an extra card, and I got another one from that, so I had 7.
Nice.
And I've got 4 buy right now, so we're gonna take the Frial 9000 and Phaser.
Geez, sorting up.
You should love all the sci-fi references in this game, though.
Oh yeah,
I should.
Oh, there's so many. We
Yeah.
and
Every card.
he's never played the game, so every single one you see, just read it to him.
Just do it.
Just
Just
read
everybody
it to
start
him.
reading out their hands.
Yep,
Just,
absolutely.
Love it.
Here, look at this one.
Well, I can see from the uniform, cranky doctor. He's a doctor and nothing else.
Yeah. And he heals a wound.
Read the passcode at the bottom.
11A, 11A, 2B.
No. Read it out digit by digit.
Oh, 11 alpha,
No, A 1
11
1A 2B
11A, 2B, 1B,
1A,
2B, 3.
3.
Yes, so that's like an access code or self-destruct.
That
or
is a
something.
very specific access code.
Yes, but I imagine the captain.
It was.
What?
I,
can't remember.
I want chapter and verse here, Bill.
Well, I can't remember exactly. I mean, I know, I recognize it. I've
Enter
heard
first
it
code for,
used.
is okay. So it's a self-destruct code
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
just
self-destruct code. Yeah.
for what?
Judo infiltrator.
Six.
For what?
Ignore enemies on the board.
For
So these guys.
well, that would have been
That'd be
Captain
great.
Picard.
No.
No, not Captain Picard.
Fringe
No.
scientist. Spend a cube
Oh.
to draw 3
Oh,
cards.
They
it's-
were
it's
about
next
to be-
generation.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No,
Augmented aristocrat. You defeat him and
Oh.
they were
take
about
Oh,
to be
wait a minute.
boarded.
By the Klingons, and then the Klingons
And-
are on board, and they're like, "There's nothing speaking,
Draw.
but so Wrath of
But the
Khan."
computer, yes. No, not Wrath of Khan.
Or no, wait a minute. If they were boarding,
now.
they go
We're back
down
to
to the
drawing
planet
3.
in search of
You're welcome.
Spock.
In search of Spock.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I got to it eventually.
My God, Bones, what have I done?
Yes, I know.
You've done what you always do. You've turned death
into a
into a
chance.
chance
Oh, no.
at life.
Okay, we got to
Chance
start
to
taking
live.
out
Yes,
those.
yes,
Yeah.
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 Mr. Swords.
I haven't
needs
seen
to
that
start
one for a
buying
long
these.
time.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I read it. I'm like, are you serious? I mean, that's deep. I mean, that's digging for your sci-fi references in this game.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, well, somebody made me discard my stumble, so I just have these 4 skill points to buy with. We did a bag draw? Okay.
We did.
Wow, draw 2 Clank. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting more Clank in the bag.
But it's worth 4. The only thing you
Cons
can get
4,
except for
the power hack that does
Yeah.
no good.
Yeah.
Figures.
you get.
I mean,
Two
I might spend a crystal
Give me
to
this
do
stupid
something.
savant.
I just want to see something else on the board.
I hope it's a bag draw.
Have you done any movement and
Why would you
everything?
say-
I
Yeah,
only-
you just put 2.
I only
Clank
had
down.
4 skill.
And the Exterminator. 2 swords and a move, and you draw an extra card. That's a nice one. Yeah,
I don't know if he'll know that one.
I usually buy that one when I'm buying.
The energy on this
Yeah.
starship is
Can you afford it? Yes, you can.
hot.
3.
4.
Oh, that doesn't ring a bell.
Oh yeah, 4. What can I afford? Sorry.
The energy on this
sorry.
starship
I
is
thought
hot,
you
hot,
could
hot!
No, I
I
cannot.
thought I saw it too. Oh, he's so talented, don't you think?
No, that's not ringing a bell.
Ruby Rod.
Come on, my man. I got no fire.
Oh, the Fifth Element.
Yes.
Well, I guess I just don't remember that.
That's Ruby Rod.
Okay.
The outfit is what really does it for that one.
You're right with the on the head
Yeah.
turtleneck hair.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What's your fault? Every time I turn around, there's something at the bottom or something.
That's right.
Leave it. Here.
Yeah,
And I've got.
that's a good movie. I like that
It
movie.
is.
The Fifth Element.
And
I
then-
got the thing about it. All English. What do you think?
I know.
Great.
Yeah. What a lead.
So here, Mark and everybody. Where's the play video?
And goes fine.
So I made a costume for their cat.
Fantastic. All right, Dom, you do it?
I love how quick you had that.
Oh yeah.
It's saved on my phone.
Yeah.
Cause me and my daughter share memes, and of course, Fifth Element is one of our favorites. It's
Well-
literally the first movie I bought in 4K with my 4K.
That's kind of like this for me.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yosemite Sam.
Can I buy 2 of these?
You can.
If you got $4,
Dude.
4 skill.
I get mad. The game.
This
Yeah,
is a weird.
yeah.
This is a weird game. We buy out all the phasers.
Yeah, I've bought a lot of basic
And
cards.
yet,
That's-
we're not going to have any more sword fighting to do for the rest of the game.
Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah.
Except for those.
Yeah. You
All
gotta
right.
get on that, dude.
So are you?
You
guys-
gotta get on that.
I've barely had any swords, dude.
This is true.
I'm about to have
So you're
the
ready
worst
to-
turn in the
don't
history
go
of
over there.
turns.
You come up the
maybe
center.
ever.
The worst
You're going to
turn?
waste
In the history
movement
of
over here.
turns.
Come up the
Really?
center.
Maybe ever.
I can't get through there.
Worse than
Yeah.
just the four
1, 2.
purchase and
yeah.
nothing else.
Yep.
Yeah, trust
3
me.
purchases
You
stumble.
go here and you slide.
2 purchase and 2 stumble.
No,
What's
three
that?
purchase and 2 stumble.
What is that?
There's-
Again,
you
it's
got
movement.
5 cards.
Movement.
This
You
Oh,
can
what's
choose
it like to have
anytime you
5
want.
cards?
I'm gonna use it now.
Mister, I make
Okay.
you guys discard a card.
Token.
Buy from the marketplace.
Yes, you are. What you going to buy? There's no keys left.
So that's
teleporter,
2 heals.
2 heals, or teleporter, or
10 points.
I think I
That's
want
just
10
that's
victory
just
points.
treasure.
it's treasure.
I think
And
I just
yeah,
want 10
booty.
victory
it's
points.
contraband.
10 points.
That's
Griffin.
Yeah.
Well, okay. It's also, there are some cards that say if you have contraband, then you
I doubt
get to do
Tom's
something.
Gryffindor.
Probably
I'm a
not.
Hufflepuff.
Safe,
through and
right?
through.
Yeah.
By the
That
heart
surprised
man.
me.
Or the teleporter. You can get out of there. You've already got teleportation skill
What are you talking about?
with one of your cards.
No, I don't.
You gotta go to
There's
any
a little
teleporter in
alien
the room.
In that in that module.
Yeah.
Not-
And
Oh,
then,
he got
and then
the-
once you go there,
Right,
you
once
can
you do that, you
teleport,
can use the
blast
pad
out
and
of
just
that.
go wherever you want.
victory points.
I know.
You do you, man.
You have to win. You have to exit the ship before you get any victory points at all, though.
So how do you exit the ship?
Actually, that's not totally
Through
true.
the escape pods.
So I have to go here and then back over there?
Yes.
So what do I do here?
You pick up an artifact
Okay.
And make the alien mad.
and make the
You
alien.
make
mad.
him very mad.
You can also exit here once they're mad enough to activate these executive escape pods.
Which might be closer than not.
But only 2 of us can do that.
Also true.
Here.
If you die, you get 0 points. That's
Yeah. But
Yeah.
fortune favors the bold.
Well,
Well, because there's
well,
no
the bold would buy a teleporter, but go
there's
ahead.
there's no line, right? There's no cutoff line.
Here's the worst part.
Like
if you don't
in
buy a
in the other
teleporter,
ship,
someone
you
else-
well,
start
yeah,
at the
that's what I
front,
remembered. Yeah.
right? You start at the back,
There's
go to
only
the
one
front,
left.
and then we get
I
to a
know.
certain past a certain point, you'll
You're
get your
fine.
score.
Yes.
Yeah, this
Fine.
this map, no,
Thank you.
there's none of that.
That's awful.
It's all or nothing.
All right.
I'm
Well,
just saying.
Oh,
It's-
nothing.
It's still worth 5. That's
It
the only
has
reason
to
I'm doing
be.
it.
Exactly.
might be in trouble.
And it's also worth it moving around the board.
You?
Yeah.
So is that game you were talking about, Mechs versus Minions? Is that a board game or is it
Yeah.
online?
So-
No, it's a board
You
game.
buy it?
I have it.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought 2 phases.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, I have it. It's
Alright.
fantastic. You put so you have like a number of boards that you put out in a certain configuration, and then there are rules in each. There's like 10 scenarios, and each scenario you're in this big old mech, and you got all these little tiny minions that are coming in, and I mean you're gonna have like 50 to 100 minis on the board at one time. Because they just come marching in. It's based on League of Legends, so they're like your little minions that go running down the path that kind of fight for you. In this case, they're all fighting against you, and like you can stomp on them, or you can shoot them, or whatever. But your program has to do it for you, so you have to kind of set your program up to do things. Like some of them will be moves and attacks, or some of them will move and like dodge or turn or whatever. And then if you play multiples, they'll upgrade. So like you could upgrade your attacks as long as they're the same type. Is that are we waiting on me?
No.
Okay.
We're waiting on Chris.
But yeah, so it's a programmed game, but your program doesn't change every turn. You just continue to build your program up, turn by turn. And if you take damage from the minions, then your program starts to get screwed up. They'll like damage registers, and so then random things will happen. And you can make repairs and things like that, but
Sure.
yeah, I've only played like the first 3 scenarios. So I mean, it's designed to be kind of a legacy-ish game where you unlock the next level when you beat the current one. It's like the third round, the third scenario. There's a boss. We didn't beat the boss, so I don't know what happens after that.
Oh. Huh.
So
It's a fun game.
I've got 3 movement. So and no swords.
It's max of 4 players.
So
So yeah, we'll try it out sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I saw all
I don't know
the
why I play this game.
the talk on Discord,
All right.
or at least part of it anyway, because obviously.
What was going on? Yeah.
Because at least I misunderstood what
Oh,
was
backdraw.
gonna be here, because there was some
No.
mention of that in there.
prisoner.
But I didn't know if I was going to be able to stop by or not, so I didn't chime in.
Well, we almost had 7 people. If Glenn had said yes
Sure.
and Matt had stuck with it, we'd have been packed.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of cats.
Yeah, I did see something at the end that said,
Yeah.
We had 8 Glenn's
down
come.
4.
Well, Glenn would have been 7.
Glenn been
He would have been 7.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told him it's like I texted. It was like I need an answer.
Oh yeah,
from
no,
you.
8 was when we thought William was playing.
Yes.
Oh, hurt.
So that's a different William.
No, that's my
No,
son
yeah.
William we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Matt thought he was
Matt,
here this week.
though I recognized that the reason Matt asked the question is because it looked like I said William would be here. I was responding to the way Chris had worded
Asked
his
about
question, which was, "Hey, I'm going to be available this week and next week," and I said, "And William will be there also."
Next week.
Yeah.
I
Next.
understood exactly what you
No,
meant.
you said
Yeah, nobody
you said
else
I'm
did.
in town and William is here.
Well, I
Is
could
it
probably.
exactly-
come-
yeah.
Because Derek
So
specifically said
William will be
I'm
here
playing
next Tuesday.
What'd you do? What?
He'll be here next Tuesday.
Yes.
What did I do?
More than likely, he'll play. You suppose.
I spent 2 Clank and I bought 2 phasers.
Woo!
So I think I'll stop by. I'm in Newburgh every Tuesday, but I'm free after 2. You guys aren't going to be home by then, but will he be here?
William will be
At
here
2 o'clock?
on Tuesday.
Yeah.
He
next
arrives 11 p.m. on Saturday.
week. Okay.
And stays till
So,
after Thanksgiving.
7 a.m. Saturday.
so he might be
Nice.
around if he's not.
Yeah.
Because I could always come come by early
Mhm.
before the game.
Yep.
No sense in me leaving Newburgh.
I'm torn.
Coming back.
Do I want to move 5 spaces?
I mean,
Why would you? You're still stuck in
Always.
module 1, dude.
Well, okay. First of all, my feline is going to let me discard my stumble to draw 2 cards.
That's fabulous.
Did you
There's
say
one.
feline?
Feline.
Yes.
Not feline.
Feline. It's
Feline. It's an
feline.
iron
yeah,
lion.
Iron lithium.
yeah, FE line.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Oh, I see.
Lithium ion.
Oh, lithium ion. Okay. Or iron lithium
Yeah.
ion. Gotcha. Feline.
Lithium ion is usually referred to as LION.
Huh?
Lithium ion is usually abbreviated to LION.
Well, yeah, but
Not
they
chemist.
do have, ferrous or iron lithium ion battery chemistries.
Yeah.
I don't know if they use them in cars or not, but they do use them in deep cycle storage batteries.
And for my second draw, oh, the Crystal Thief. Draw a card for each power crystal I have.
Yo.
Draw 2
wow.
more cards.
What a guy's turn.
Chaining it in. All
You gotta
right.
take out one of those black cubes, man.
All right. So
Combo breaker.
You got 2 phasers out there.
I do have 2 phases out there, but I need
How
2
many
of them to
times have
get
you
through
guys
this.
played this game?
My second
Many.
time.
Second?
This variation, this is the first
Especially
for most of
because
us,
it's
but
the
I've played
second
this
turn
game
I
several
haven't
times.
drawn any swords.
I can take 1 on mine.
All right, so I spent
I
2
will
of my
actually be
swords
helpful
there.
next turn.
That's my first move. Oh, and I got the cart, which means I don't have to stop at security checkpoints this turn.
Nice.
So that's 2. Give me that teleport pass, you key hoggers.
It's
You
gone.
scumbags!
Sorry.
I thought you bought the.
You talked me out of it.
You guys suck.
I trust Chris.
Jackwagon.
Uh-oh.
Ray.
That's, who else kind of talks like that? That kind of reminds me of that. Is the father on Christmas Story.
Oh yeah, when he's down fighting
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
furnace.
I thought you meant
Yeah,
Joe, or talking about Joe Pesci in Home Alone.
Oh
Yeah, there's that
Yes.
one too.
Yeah, that's it. I just saw Joe Pesci in a movie I hadn't seen before that was funnier than hell, called My Uncle Vinny.
My cousin Vinny.
My cousin Vinny, where he's a
my cousin-
lawyer.
My
Oh,
cousin
you never
Yeah.
seen my cousin Vinny?
Yeah, with the 2 youths. What?
Yeah.
What
and
is
the kid from Karate Kid.
Oh,
yeah.
pardon me. You call them youths.
Yes, yes.
Give me the 2 hearts, because you guys are.
It was hilarious.
Socials on
Great.
that too, right?
Yeah, you
I
use it right
love
now.
Joe Pesci. He always plays goofy, kind of oddball.
Well,
characters
Marissa
like that.
Tomei won an Oscar for that role.
Did
Marissa
she
Tomei did, really?
At
Well,
like
she
age
did.
29. It was like
Well,
her second
I don't
movie
know
ever.
what her voice
I mean, she was
normally
good in it,
sounds like.
2.
I didn't think it was
You
an
know,
Oscar performance,
3.
but
She
she was
did
good.
really great.
Yeah.
New York
It was-
accent.
yeah.
Kind of.
She, I don't know, in Spider-Man she had a bit of a New York accent.
Yeah.
I mean, she lived in New York, so I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
she's-
That could just be her natural voice, I'm not
Hey,
sure.
more health.
It was played up a lot in My Cousin Vinny
Nice.
for sure. But
Oh yeah.
See, look at you.
Well, I love that
Metal
whole scene where
years.
she's on the stand, going
Another
through, and,
sword.
asking if she's an
The
automotive
market.
expert.
oh yeah.
I just like that whole thing. It was great.
I guess I could have gone down here and gotten this.
Yeah, that was a funny.
Uh-huh.
I work with a guy named Vinny, and
Oh
we
yeah.
always,
let's
we
get
always give,
into
him,
that.
give him crap. He's a good-
More
he's a-
plans.
Nice.
That's
That's
the only way we get any points.
very nice.
If you survive.
Yeah, and,
He's doing
and
very
heck,
good.
it wasn't a week
He's
before
doing
that.
very
I saw,
well, yeah.
I saw him with.
These ones are, by the way, a good way to get health hearts.
It's good to know.
How'd you get there?
I had super movement on not last turn.
Yeah,
but
he
turns
got
ago.
he got some.
Yeah,
some
you've
big
been sitting
moves.
there for a
And
minute.
you.
Well, I had
thought
to sit there last turn.
Watch
Yeah.
out for monsters, and you do have the key, right?
I have 4.
Four creatures.
4. What's it called?
Buy.
Yeah.
Skill.
Skill.
Yeah.
I will take a cube.
I thought it was sword. Then.
It's also three
Oh,
skill.
gotcha.
He can buy it. He can do another
Oh,
one.
I
with
would've done-
swords.
No,
I should've-
I
and I
spent
should've
3 to
done
get rid of
that.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
In fact,
That was with 1 skill, which I can do nothing with. So
This is true.
there you go. That was a pretty good turn.
Nice.
That
There's
turned
a
out a
lot
lot
of
better than I
cards
thought it
out
was
there.
going to be.
You had a lot of cards out there. I hope it was okay. Okay. I can move. I can do a 2 move.
Oh, did I? Hang on a sec. I need to put a clank and get it.
So I'm taking out a black cube. I'll stab one of those.
It's now currency. Spend it.
Or
Spend it
I
in
don't-
good health.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't.
Spend it in good health.
right here. I don't think I'm gonna be going through many of those places. All right. And how do I tram? Is that?
As soon as you land on that space, you automatically move.
Oh, okay.
And do you have the key?
He does.
No.
No, he doesn't have the key.
I have the other key. So you have to stop there.
I have to stop here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
Or
have to
you
go
can
through
tram
here.
around
Do
here.
you have more movement?
No, this is
Yeah.
it.
So you ended your turn. You ended your movement there. Yeah, you can go up automatically up to here.
Okay.
But then
Wait,
you have to jump off.
I go here instead?
You can go on there or here.
Okay. That's what I mean. Yeah.
You can go there. Yeah.
And I don't have any more movement, so I can't go here to heal.
Well, you can't. You don't have any more movement after you tram anyway.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
But if you have the key, you could go here.
Yeah. Well, I can't.
So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Eating dinner here.
Are you?
I can't buy
Thanksgiving
anything
dinner?
with two.
Yep. William
Doing
and
it.
Hannah. And
Oh, and I get a clank. But that's me.
whoever they invited, they invite anybody. I invited JP, which is one of their
I
friends.
just there's no reason not to.
Because
I had two
he
buys.
doesn't. He prefers not to hang around with his family. So he's been with us actually. I
reason
think
not
the
to.
last two or
Yes,
three
not.
Thanksgivings
Huh.
he's been here. He's a nice kid.
Yeah.
So
He's
I only
living
have
in
four
living in Oregon
four
City now.
purchase.
Huh.
So I
Just
also
depends on what he wants to
wanted
do.
get
Yeah.
a cube.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just keeping it family.
I have 2 clank
Cool.
I'm gonna
Oh.
smoke a turkey.
and
Ooh.
Smoke it.
Speaking of
two
which,
movement.
I need to start preparing for that.
Yeah.
Preparing. You're always preparing. Just go.
My oven's too small for turkey. I'm gonna make a duck. I made a duck last year.
Nice.
Just go.
That'd be fun.
My turn's over.
Little honey lemon glaze kind of.
All right,
No
everybody-
ducking.
Everybody put in a
But
clank.
you can do a ducking.
I could do a ducking.
Everybody clank.
Actually,
A clank.
I thought about that. Yeah.
Oh, she
Well, I don't.
clanks, she
I
clanks.
don't think I'm going to be doing anything. Thursday is not my day to watch my mom, so
We're coming
it's
here.
Mike's day.
Watch my mom.
Well, we've gotten to the point now where my sister and my brother Mike and myself are going to be out there every single day from 11 a.m. to 10
I've
p.m.
got 5
Wait.
buying.
Where she is now, so she hasn't moved
You
yet.
get a power converter.
And it won't happen until
You have a power crystal,
it won't
so-
happen
I
before
do,
January.
but I don't have any
according
memory
to
cores. Which I mean, I
the
guess I can start
interim
buying.
executive
Yeah.
director.
I could buy an exterminator
So,
and that let
there's
me
a
keep
long
drawing cards.
Answer for that, but it has nothing to do with
How-
Well, it gives you a 6
How-
card
this,
hand.
this
when you
late in
draw
the
it,
game,
yeah.
though, how
they're just
handy is that
basically
gonna
getting
be?
their ducks
Super
in a row.
handy
They have
because
a
I have to get
temporary
from here all the way
moratorium on
here.
bringing in
That's
new
true,
clients,
yeah.
but we took her out there Sunday on a tour.
Yeah, 'cause
and
we
she
have to
saw
get-
her room, so her room's ready.
Well, when
I say
We
we have
ate
to
dinner
bump
there,
this
so,
up at
yeah,
least
she
2
was pretty
more.
excited.
which we
about
will
that.
as soon as he programs and I
she
get
needs
my guy,
somebody there
which I'm right there.
during the day.
That's true, but still
Oh.
having that could get me
Yeah,
a little
so-
further.
What am I doing?
Your best.
You're gonna program
Yeah.
soon.
You better.
I mean,
Yeah,
I debated whether I'd
I'm
go
gonna
out
take
there
an
and spend dinner
exterminator.
with my brother and my mom. You
Because
know,
also
I mean, they're food.
we'll do that, and then I will use 3 swords to take a cube.
They're gonna
There
serve
you go.
whatever their version of Thanksgiving dinner is from 11 a.m. to 1, and then they all go home at
That's
2.
what I got.
So,
Sorry, viewers.
eh,
And a bag
I
draw.
don't know.
Everybody wants to close up with Tom.
The collector.
Tom's the attractive
Even buy
one.
from the market.
Is that what?
Wow.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice.
We're
Last
not doing so well if that's the case.
But if I mean, it'd be nice to see both of the kids. I mean, William and Hannah. I haven't seen
Brutal.
Hannah in forever.
Well, yeah, and she quit.
I'm just anticipating.
Her last day was Friday
So I'm just.
last
Oh no, I
Friday.
can't die this turn.
Why?
Anticipating if I die
because
next turn.
they would not meet her salary requirements.
Draw 3.
She basically told
They
them,
could all be black.
okay, there's a supervisory position that's opening up.
Catch up.
I'm
Chris.
interested. I throw my hat in the ring for that. And they're like, sure, absolutely, we know you can do it. And she's like, but here's my list of requirements. Management, get in line. You guys are idiots, and we're gonna sort you out. I want this much extra. I want this pay rate.
Darn it.
And they left that negotiation. Came back a couple weeks later, and they didn't move. And she told them, you guys, I am not going to accept this position. And in fact, if you do not give me the pay raise, I'm going to walk. And about 3 weeks later, she said, "Well, I turned in my 2 weeks today." I was just getting to the point where I was thinking, it's like, I wonder if they got back to her, and she's like, "Yeah, so I gave it 2 weeks," and she had her final meal. She was actually registered, or she made a reservation as an employee on the Saturday after her last day. All right, everybody, draw a card.
She made a reservation as an employee. So, is she got something else lined up?
No, she's taking a break. She's gonna take a few weeks, rest, recover. Is this a one-time only spend thing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I will spend it to allow me to draw 2 cards on my envelope.
Nice.
Oh, great. Well, I got both my stuff.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
So
So
sticking to your guns.
she did, and it's not like she's not gonna be able to find something.
Yeah, my stumbles are still staying together as well. So I drew them both last turn.
All right, so I've got 2 movement here and 2, 4, 6 skill. Wow, it's gonna be 2 movements to get it here, huh?
Yeah.
Or you can go around on the teleporter. Oh, you don't have the lock. Never mind. Okay.
Bit of
Sorry.
brag.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I
All
don't have a key either.
But you do have a
Teleporter.
teleporter.
I don't have a key. So
So I did the long way around. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is the move.
So what's this guy here?
That's the
That's a
tracker
big-
for our
that's a
bad
big
guy.
bag.
Commander Preon. So if you look at her profile, who does she look like? Also from Star Trek.
First contact.
Correct.
From the movies, anyway.
Yeah.
it's Kerrigan.
She's not Borg Queen.
Kerrigan?
Really? Oh,
Yeah, the Bird Queen.
not quite seeing it, but must.
You got the tubes in the back of the head,
Yeah.
and then the ridges on the
Forehead.
front forehead. Alice Krieg.
Well, yeah, I know who plays the part, but I'm just not seeing it.
Well, they can't directly. Yeah. So there's her face down there.
It's rough.
Yeah, they can't
Okay.
violate
Estimate.
copyright.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so the 2 moves.
No, in fact, First Contact's one of my favorite Next Generation movies.
Yeah, I love it. I haven't seen it in years. I need to rewatch it. I got Paramount Plus. It's probably on there.
You can get the power converter. Yeah, so they've got all of them.
Oh, I was
gonna go
to Taji Station
and pick up some
power
converters.
You
looks-
also have a
They
crystal.
don't look Swedish.
I do have a crystal, but I don't have a memory core.
They sound
You
Swedish.
could get.
You ever see the Robot Chick in
No, you
Star
can't get
Wars?
this turn.
No.
You should
keep,
watch.
You keep talking
you
about
should
it.
watch
Huh?
Which
What?
one?
the Robot Chicken Star Wars snippets they do, and
I've seen a couple of those.
so one of them, Luke says he complains about he's going to go to Tashi Station and pick up some power converters.
Sure.
Tashi Station's a strip club, and the power converters are a little troupe of strippers.
Nice.
Okay.
They're
Little whiny
funny.
I was
Well,
gonna.
I don't need to buy from the market, so I guess the best I can do.
Yeah, then welcome to the stage at Tashi Station, the power converters.
That's pretty good.
So the only reason that does me any good is for me to then buy those to then get rid of them.
You can waste
Pretty much,
time with
yeah.
your friends. some
Yeah,
other
well, it
time.
gains you 3 victory points when you
Over
when
those.
you use it.
Yeah.
So you're spending. You're basically getting 3 points for your crystal when you
Oh.
play the card.
It gives you a lot more than that.
Well, it gives you the 3 buy
Yeah.
power too.
Because he's worth 5.
Yeah, 3 by
When you get
power.
that, you get 10.
Oh, it's worth 10. You're
Yeah,
right.
10.
You're
because
right.
at the end of the game, it's 1 point
I was
per,
thinking.
right?
I was imagining the 7.
Yeah.
My
These
bad.
are these are 1 victory point each at the end of the game.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't
So
know
it,
that.
it basically doubles the value.
Yeah. So you know.
Boldly go where no one has clanked before.
Hey,
That
I got
one's
4.
too
man.
obvious.
No light fingers here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, boldly go where no one has clanked before. Come on.
I mean, I can imprison the inventor again. Draw a card again. He's worth 5 victory points. Jeez. Yeah, give me the imprisoned inventor. Hell with it. All the Clank.
I was gonna get that one.
Do it.
So the whole premise of the game here, right, is that you're tromping around on in this case a spaceship. The original game, you were like going
Yeah.
underground dungeon delving.
Yeah.
And
door hack.
what you're doing is as you move around, you make
So
noise
get 2 movement on a
in the form of these little cubes, and the cubes go in the
2
bag.
movements if you trash.
Every now and then, when you
So
draw
I
a
get a
card,
lot
if
of
they
cards.
have this
So I already
certain
got
symbol
6.
on them, they make
You
you
draw
draw
a card.
cubes out of the bag.
from that.
Some of the cubes might be the enemy cubes, in which case you're safe. They don't do any damage to you. But if it's your cube, it goes in your
So
health track.
That's 7.
10 health,
And then I can
10
discard.
damage, and you're dead.
Can I spend it and then discard it? Right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This okay.
Oh,
So I
interesting.
can, but I can't discard a card and draw a
And
card.
then
I
at a
can't
certain,
spend them
your
together.
your whole
correct?
objective is to come and get one of
Like
these
if this one has
artifacts,
3,
one of these big items.
What's the order
You don't get
And
to
then
draw it
escape.
until you discard. So
Out.
so
one of
so if
the
I discard this
escape
now and then
pods.
draw, I'm gambling essentially.
right.
Okay.
And then at certain,
So I'm gonna-
when
so it's
people
1, 2,
grab
3,
those or certain
5, 6,
treasures,
7,
it will
right?
increase this rage meter. And so as this goes up, you'll start drawing
have a
more
black
cubes out of the bag.
I just realized you don't have to trash the card.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so that's a rage meter. I see.
I don't
Yeah.
have to do that.
Huh.
I might get moved to one. I really, I'm never gonna have 7 again.
You buy
I could
another
just get
card.
I could get a memory quote. It's only 5. This is 2 less and it's a draw 3.
Yeah, my sister's gonna cover Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Only if you spend a black cube,
so she'll
Yeah.
drive out
but you have 1.
Sunday
I have
morning.
1.
So you're
Get
gonna
my
pay
mom's
more.
by 11,
I might this turn actually. I'm gonna.
and then
Yeah, I'm
she'll
gonna do that
stay
right now.
3 nights.
Oh, with your
Leave
swords.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I go up Wednesday.
So
It's like I'm gonna be
is
locked
Grandma
in.
really just having that hard a
So-
time? Just with basics,
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, she's on oxygen
Nice.
all the
I
time.
think I'm gonna buy this guy. I
She,
think
you
that's
know,
the right
she
move.
can't exert herself even
You'll
the
never draw
slightest
it again
amount,
before
or
you
she
go.
just
No.
I don't know.
So-
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know.
trying to remember last time I saw
We'll
her.
draw it once.
She was still reasonably mobile then.
Well, it was it was
Yeah.
the
Right,
bout
then,
with COVID
so
that really
it's
just
okay.
kind of did her
And I
in.
get to move.
You know,
And
it's
you're
just her
gonna-
lungs
I'll
just
do that.
haven't been
Now you're
able to
gonna discard the
recover. You
draw?
know, she's coughing a
Oh,
lot.
yes.
And it takes so
True.
long. I mean, I'm coughing
Discard.
something. I don't know what it is. It wasn't COVID, but
Yeah.
I do
The
have a
worst.
little something hanging on.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you do get to heal.
You still can't
Yeah.
use it.
So that's really the size of it.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, what kind of,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, now I don't think we can do this.
Put 3 black counters
Cubes
back
back in the
bag.
back
I should
because
set
that
that
level
record.
is locked.
Right, they can't move.
So I think they can't move
Correct.
unless why did I give you back the rules? Let me see the I want the cyber station rules. No,
Sure.
no, it's the black cube rules. The
Apocalypse.
I was gonna give that to you. To you anyway.
Yeah, just not seeing it. I keep seeing some other creature, you know, maybe in
It's a little xenomorphy with the long
Oh,
head.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Although
xenomorph. Yeah.
No, we're not playing
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
That's what I see. Yeah, exactly.
Do you have Nemesis?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
that's Chris's game.
Cubes on
I have
completed
Nemesis.
phases cannot be removed ever by any means.
Ooh.
This fact, along with the unpredictability of boss attacks, means black cubes may always be available.
The look on your face when I said that looked like Kerrigan.
What's
So it's
Kerrigan?
Sarah Kerrigan from StarCraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I thought you were just appalled. No, you were
No,
confused.
no, not at all. I was confused.
Yeah.
I'm not like super deep on
It doesn't look anything like Kerrigan.
StarCraft.
Well, yeah, I know what she looks like.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was just kind of, I don't know, I'm just not seeing the abstract, I guess.
So I also have 7. And
I also
got
know what she
6
looks like when all of her
swords.
skin is gone, too.
This is crazy.
Right?
Spoilers.
Oh, I
Whatever.
need the
You don't
swords.
care.
I was just gonna watch that.
And there's the Voyager.
Star Trek. I'm
I
not
think that's the
Star
Voyager
Trek.
version of her
Oh,
Yeah.
for
They
They
whatever
spoiled
actress
it.
they
She
got.
gets all the
I
skin
mean, you
taken
know,
off her.
interestingly enough, you know, they did a good job of making her almost strangely attractive, you know, for being a, you know.
You heard it here on the internet, folks. My father is attracted to the board queen.
I mean, he's not the only one.
Strangely.
Strangely
hey.
attracted, yes.
I mean, you know, so was Data. So.
Curiously specific. Suspiciously specific.
Data doesn't know any better.
Well, you know,
Going.
All she had to do was
Well, I was
blow on
going
his
to
skin.
30,
That's all
but-
it took.
I
her.
know.
Well, I'm
And like Data, she was probably
I'm going
practicing
here,
all,
but
you know,
that's
all
probably
forms
stupid,
of,
isn't
you
it?
know.
I am,
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I
if
am
just they'll
programmed
up
in
to
multiple,
20.
with multiple
Yeah.
techniques.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you do you, but
Assassin.
oh, it's
So whenever you draw the assassin, everybody takes
All
damage and
4
goes
of us
back in
take
the bag.
damage.
Oh.
that sucks.
Oh, damage, not
Not
money.
yet.
Not
Not
yet.
right now.
What? Oh.
When it gets drawn.
When we draw.
Oh, okay. I was
it,
just
it
so ready.
just went in the bag.
I mean, you wanted to go
And
for it.
now we draw 4 on
You know,
every
my-
bag draw.
5.
Might do it just for fun.
Just be nice.
Well,
Space pirate.
Yeah.
No, that's only on arrival. He doesn't do a.
He
Oh, wait,
adds
no, he
plus
does.
one
He
cube
does.
for
Yeah,
boss
didn't see the
attacks.
danger. I'm sorry.
Space
I can't
pirate.
Okay, what's with the tentacle cats? What's that from? Is that just the Clank in Space thing? The cats with the tentacles on their heads. What is that?
I don't know. All I can think of for Space
Something.
Pirate is Metroid.
Because they're all over the place.
That's fair.
So I have 7.
I
Metroid.
understood that. Right.
Did you guys play the new Metroid on your Switch?
No. Well, I think
Metroid Dread.
Dread. I think William might have. I did not
Okay.
play it.
I heard very good things.
I didn't get to play through it. I watched people play through it a little bit.
I saw
It
enough
looks
of like the
fabulous.
storyline. It
It's-
sounded really cool.
It's Metroid.
I can't stay awake right now playing video games. It's a real problem in my life.
This is
I
fair.
haven't been able to play any like high energy stress. I've been playing a lot of sim games.
There you go.
I was playing Power Wash Simulator for the better part of a
Yeah.
week. I beat Power Wash Simulator.
Is there's a beat?
Yeah.
Simulator?
It's bad, yeah.
That's fun.
I've been playing Sim City.
See, I can't. I've been playing Octopath Traveler,
Oh, there we go.
but the problem is I'm wandering around on a
Crazy.
road
Whatever-
going
whatever,
somewhere,
I mean, it's,
and then I wake up
I
and
play
wonder,
that on
okay,
my,
how far did I go?
iPad, you know, the app.
Oh yeah. There's a
You
pretty
know,
good mobile version. Of that.
it's an okay
it's,
one.
It's rather faithful.
I
but it's
have
not
played the
too
full
mobile
blown
gamey.
computer
Alright.
version in the past, but
So before we get
Yeah.
too crazy, we're gonna use our exterminator and draw a card.
I mean, right now, you know, Royal Max is about as much as I do.
Oh, you got a black cube to spend if you
You
want.
do.
Max
if you
little
want
colored
all
cubes, you
the
know,
Oh,
get
yeah.
the
There's
power
almost
ups.
nothing
You
to
know,
To get on
Right.
that Plants
It's
vs
okay.
Zombies or the
So what we're gonna
Angry
do-
Birds train.
So we're gonna go
Oh.
1, 2,
Yeah, I played Angry
3,
Birds for a while.
and I've got plenty of swords.
I just reinstalled it like
Right.
2 weeks
for
ago.
4.
Oh.
Oh, that's fabulous. We're gonna spend that immediately and go here
Old
and
classic
zip
mode.
down.
Wow,
Nice.
quite zippy.
You've beaten Chris at his own game.
I have, in fact.
I mean, you're ahead. of him.
Actually, I'm still you know,
I have 4 buying power.
a
That's
Half-Life fan.
Nothing.
Oh yeah,
Seems
I
weird.
cannot play
Yeah, I
the
just
VR one.
always-
Half-Life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I've never played the
No,
VR
we're
version.
that's the
we're
first one.
old school. You know, Half-Life 1.
Yeah, no. Oh, same. I grew up on Half-Life.
Multiplayer turkey
Yeah.
burger.
I'm gonna go
You
ahead and
know.
buy the space pirate.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up on Half-Life,
Spot your pirate.
but
Space
I
pirate.
think
Did you
now
finish
that-
Blue Shift though?
oh yeah,
And
I've
then
all
Blue Shift is
I
excellent.
use those 2.
I love-
can make
yeah,
this
I
one
love the-
5.
That was when you played one of the guards.
Yeah,
You
it
played
was the
Barney.
one who was knocking on the.
Yeah, when you're driving in the
Spender.
very beginning of the first Half-Life, as
Uh-huh.
you're going by in the tram, there's one banging on the door there with said.
Yeah.
You play
You're
as
playing
that.
that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Do
interesting.
2 of these
yeah,
guys.
and then there's what was the?
There's the
counter,
military
counter,
one.
There's like
Alright.
counter something. It was another. It's another scientific term, like Blue Shift.
Draw.
I can't remember, but yeah,
Yeah.
you were-
Opposing
you-
force.
Opposing force. You were playing
yeah.
the military.
Yeah, you played as one of the military guys.
So then, if you're go ahead.
You're drawing 4.
Someone is.
I guess it's
And
you.
these go back
Could be
in.
me.
Hold on. These go in.
No, don't put those in.
They go in.
Do it. You don't want it. But yeah, no. They came out with the third one. It's not Half-Life 3, but it's essentially a third one
It
in
will
VR.
never be Half-Life 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
right.
bought a VR headset
That's the
for
point.
it. I upgraded my
Oh.
computer for it.
Thank you.
Can't do VR.
Doggone
I
it.
just get a
Myself
headache.
To
Base.
Well,
I don't get
yeah,
sick. I get
yeah.
a physical headache. Like it's too.
I'm in.
It does
Oh.
not fit my head
I'm in
well.
danger.
have you on what VR platform?
Rift S.
It messes with me too, you know, because VR, and I'm sure it'll get better.
All right.
Yeah.
So
But
I will
if it
draw a
doesn't
card.
exactly mimic real life,
Yeah.
it messes with my head.
Yeah, no. If it's
The
even a little bit
visual
off,
along
if you
with-
get like
Sorry,
motion
Clank.
sickness.
Especially when you go on those simulator rides at you
Yeah.
know Disneyland or wherever,
And
you
I've got
know, and
four
they have
skill.
motion tied to some big screen.
Yeah, if
you
it's
know.
not perfect, it
If it's
just
not
you can
perfect,
tell.
it
yeah.
it
I'm waiting
weeks
for
me
the
out.
I'm waiting for the VR where I just sit in a chair and just plug me in, Matrix style, you know.
Ooh,
Just
get bored,
Give
get
another-
plants and all.
20, 30 years, something like that.
Right.
Will happen.
Maybe. Yeah.
The bag draws have not been.
I
favored.
imagine it could happen quicker than that.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm taking that door hack.
I really thought about it, but
So that I can move.
But the nice thing about those, you can always close your eyes.
yeah.
And
But then
you
you're
know,
not playing Half-Life. Then you're just listening to Half-Life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can just close
Save
your eyes
that.
for a little bit, let
Oh,
your
yeah.
body kind of
Yeah,
readjust.
no,
you know.
I could play it for like half an hour at a time. I'd
You
have to
know
just
what?
take it off and
I'm just gonna hack this.
it wasn't worth it.
Huh.
I'm waiting for a mod to make it
Terminal there.
mouse and keyboard compatible.
Oh,
He did
gotcha.
it.
Yay!
You did it.
Yeah. Am I the last?
All right, the executive
Always the last.
escape pods are available.
I don't know what it is about how I play this game, but
Understand.
I'm always dead last.
We'll see.
In this
I
case,
love
You're
the
not
game.
dead less in health
I
right
love
now.
the game. I just suck at it.
in this case, you just missed out on all the good movement cards.
I missed that.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Yeah, you are.
Chris is in danger.
Yeah, you just did a bag draw. Were they all white?
2 of them are white.
Two out of 3, yeah. And now we're drawing 4. Did you draw 4?
I did.
Yeah. So, one was black.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, War Machine,
Tom.
I haven't seen that before.
So-
Oh,
Your
I
turn.
really
Oh, is
like
it me?
that
Oh,
one.
okay. You haven't
Oh,
discarded
man,
your
that
cards.
thing's
My
crazy.
apologies.
Very good.
Yeah.
I got the Gorklar. I can draw 2.
Clar, he's your friend.
Oh, I got the Fringe Scientist. So now
Good for you.
I can spend a thing. Why do I have 2 black?
'Cause you
Oh, I
bought
did get it.
Yeah, you bought
I
it
did
twice.
get a second. So
So you're spending that.
Right back.
You gotta draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
show.
Look at him go.
What?
Fringe.
Fringe.
It was a good show.
Does it
Stumble.
take Fringe?
Did you see it?
No.
Sucks.
3 seasons.
I mean, with this many cards,
Really
that's
not
bad.
bad.
All right, so I have
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What's his
9
name? Just
buying
died,
points.
Okay.
Nice.
The
Didn't you
voice
buy the
was
one that
Vala.
allows you to sell one
It
of
was
these?
the door,
for
or
time?
the desk
No.
clerk.
No,
and
that's-
the Continental for John.
Yeah, and I need a
Mm.
crystal to do it.
Angelique says hi.
True.
Oh, hi.
So
I just
9.
let her know that I had stopped here because,
Tell her a long time no see.
yeah, you know she turns 18 tomorrow.
Tomorrow's her birthday? So
Yeah,
is
is that
Gramps'.
crazy or
so is
what?
Gramps' birthday.
Okay, so I have
18 years old.
one move.
Yikes.
What'd you get?
2 heals.
Ah.
Anyway,
she was telling me
he
today
played
she-
an FBI agent
yeah.
in that show.
She was telling me today, she says, yeah,
Love it.
I'm
Okay.
stressing
I
out
want.
about adulthood.
2 cards.
And I'm like, okay, so tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
the
is-
implication is tomorrow you become an adult. It's like, okay, whatever.
Very arbitrary.
Well, I understand.
Legally, you may be an adult,
Okay,
but
I'm gonna
emotionally,
take
you're
out
definitely not.
Black cube.
Well, she's still. So where's she living now?
I'm gonna
Well, she's
fight this
still
guy
living
that's
at her
getting off the
mom's,
board.
Okay.
but mom asked her
Does he
what
have
she
a
wanted
defeat?
for her birthday.
It's
take a power
Oh,
crystal.
Very
there's nothing
tearfully
there. Sorry.
replied.
Why did you do that then?
To get him off
Not
the
right
board.
away,
Don't do
but
that.
I want more
Bring it
items.
out.
I want more good things.
what
You
she
wanna
wants
see
for her
Chris
birthday
die.
is-
And that too.
Down to
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
days.
if you bag draw.
Well,
that
back
too.
here.
Oh, with you.
So I have 9. to
She
buy.
wants to go. She
So I'm
wants.
clearing some
She's
more stuff.
applied. She's already filled out the applications and everything. She wants to go to a tattoo school in Forest Grove. It's a 9-month school, and she'll be able to get licensed and practice in Oregon. I mean, I guess 9 months. Maybe you got to do some apprenticeships.
Gracious Forest
You can
Grove.
do it. You can
Mammoth
survive.
has a drive.
What?
From Amity to Forest Grove is kind of a drive and a half.
The only good news is,
Yeah, but
it's
you know,
the first card is a draw.
Well,
I peaked.
we'll help her make it happen.
You
if
can't do
that's-
2 draws in one.
if That's what she
turn.
does.
Okay.
I mean,
So it's
she was
actually
in Washington.
it's
You
at
can
another
apprentice
level.
with somebody for
If
like
there was another black cube, I would get
2
it.
years,
Would've gotten
and
that
then you're
still.
But I'm
like
still dead.
licensed to
Maybe.
practice in
Did you
Washington.
peek?
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
draw.
you've got to like actually
With
do
3
it
cards
for 2
coming,
more
3
years
cards be
before Oregon would accept it. So,
That's me.
Yeah. So
if you go to school in Oregon, then
did you do all your you did all your moving?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Here we go.
You went through
so
extra
that's what she wants.
Yeah.
Now, whether that'll happen
Yeah, I
or
only
not
got 1 movement with all
depends on
those.
a lot.
That might have just taken me out
So
too.
her and mom
No.
went out to lunch today.
Because we draw for you, and then if Chris dies, he draws.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But
So
anyway.
it's my turn.
But we'll see. He has to die first.
I got a lot of cubes in there.
But she's
I'm
actually
holding
doing
out.
very
I'm
well.
holding out hope because I have a good number in there as well.
Draw 5. You
Yes.
piece of garbage.
Wow.
They better all be purple.
Garbage.
No black cubes to take.
Oh, he's so
Chris is over dead.
He is dead.
I am out.
He's over there. You can do that for us at least.
Well, I guess.
So then the real question is
I guess that defeated my prophecy.
the real
The-
question. Yeah, exactly.
Now the
I
question
told
is,
you.
will Michael survive this draw of 4?
I know.
So first question before I do any other dying, do my items go back into the pool?
I believe
I think
the
these
crystals probably do because they're a limited item.
Yeah.
The
Well,
black
the
cube
market
probably
ones
goes
too.
back in the bag.
Would go in the bag if it went anywhere. These guys.
No, the markets don't
don't.
usually.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I cannot believe I didn't have any more movement on that turn. I had so many swords,
Hate you all.
and I couldn't go through anywhere.
So in this game, when
You
you're
could have
dead,
gone
you're
through
dead,
that.
you
If
just
you
come
die,
back to
you're
life.
dead.
It was on your movement. You can
And the
go
worst
through
part-
those. You just take
No
the damage.
respawning.
I drew my doctor.
No, I had the
Would've-
swords. I didn't have the
Oh.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a way you
I might
can
have to do
half
that now
that.
anyway.
If
I'm-
you
I'm
make
pretty
it
low on
back
damage,
to
I can take
the
Oh,
areas.
there is. There's a
high-
bubble right here.
Yeah, and there's one
Oh,
there.
and one here. So,
So
that
if
that
you
does
make
count.
it back,
Fabulous.
So do you become a corpse now?
yes.
He is a corpse.
So here, just for laughs.
What would be awesome is like he just drops everything he was carrying right there. If you go over there, you can grab it.
Right?
Yeah,
See, that's how
literally.
it should be.
Yeah,
it should be.
the body.
I say home rule it now.
Yeah.
House rule.
So here's what sucks is I would have gotten 2 more cards. I'm curious if I would have gotten the movement to get
Oh,
out.
yeah. He had his doctor too.
Yeah, and I
Of
have
course,
a
he
doctor.
had his doctor.
So I would have only had 3 movement. So it would have been 1, 2, 3. I mean,
Yeah, you couldn't have gotten.
I was
there.
going to go here.
Yeah, I unlocked those
So
for
it
you.
would have been another 3 movement to get out. So I still wouldn't have got out this turn.
Did you draw your 4?
No, what?
He has
Not
not
yet.
yet.
No. So
Michael's still sweating. So
I
I
know.
thought
I'm
he might-
waiting.
it's got to be 3 blue to kill you.
I'm
though,
due. I'm due for sure.
Yeah. I don't feel like I have much.
There's one. To me.
Yeah.
And Chris, which Chris don't count for
So
anything.
everybody gets. Oh, that's Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
huge.
know, I'm not doing too bad.
I thought they were red. You're gonna survive. Yeah, you need to get your artifact
Yeah.
and get the heck out, and then you have a strong chance of winning. Especially then if you and I are both drawing and kill these guys.
All right, boys.
Oh, you still draw and do stuff?
I draw every turn.
Oh,
Every turn he will draw.
draw 4
Correct.
Yes.
every turn.
Correct.
Yeah, one
And
for
so will
each
you
player.
if you finish if you exit the ship.
Yeah, if you leave the
gotcha.
ship, it happens.
Oh, that's I
So here's
remember
what I'm
that.
doing.
That's how you killed me last
I'm going
time.
1,
Me, you, and
'cause I
Jason
have
were
one move.
very, very close.
I'm using 3
And you
swords
both just
to buy a black cube,
obliterated me.
and I'm immediately spending that black cube on the water bear to teleport to a space adjacent to my module.
Nice. No, module. You got to go here, or there,
What?
or here, or here.
Yeah,
Well,
adjacent
what's
to your
your
current module.
Yeah, you do. You want to get off the ship.
Oh no, I want to go here. Yeah,
Well, then do it. That's adjacent to your module.
I can go to.
This is your-
I have
this
to
is
go to
your
this
Your
space.
module is the yellow.
Right.
Any space adjacent to your module.
Any space adjacent.
Can he
to-
teleport right to?
Wait, no. So you would have to go here, not here, right?
I
Because that's
teleport
not.
to a space
Okay.
adjacent to your current module.
So you'd have to go here.
Adjacent
has to be
is
adjacent.
probably
So they
after
connect.
one of
I
these
think that's a
two.
that
connection.
what
So you
it
can't
is?
go here, but
So that's that's.
and you do have the key, right?
I do have the key.
Thank God.
Yes.
Well, even if you didn't, you just.
What do you mean?
have
You want him
enough
to
if you
lose.
stuck around.
But I mean, I'm a team player.
Chris isn't winning. He's happy.
Yeah.
So I'm going there. That saves my points, which is huge.
Yeah, that's an awesome card.
Yep.
Fabulous. I know that water bear. Fantastic
Oh.
card.
He's hilarious.
I've got 4 more swords. We'll actually go ahead and just take out the alien invader for. No, my points are safe. Why would I do that?
Why
I
not?
can just double. I can get more points.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna defeat 2 goblins and get 2 more points.
Yeah.
Hey, wave to mom.
And then I have a 5 bag.
A little slower, and I was just gonna. wait to-
You can tell just catch me on stream. Bye, mom. Enjoy the cruise.
Yeah. She says,
Alright, this is
tell
me.
them hi.
Are you done?
No, I have 5 buying points. I'm just trying to
Well,
maximize
this
how
is
many
taking
points
a
I'm
while
gonna
to go
get.
through. I wanna
Yeah,
get
it's definitely
one
that.
bar
One.
here.
Oh, these are all awful victory point wise.
I know. Well, I was looking and I can get like a 2 and a 3, but I'm probably
Sell.
not gonna be able to use any of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's.
you got my wireless?
Delivered. No,
So
I
I
don't
actually
have
think
So
wireless.
you might this
I
this
don't know.
might be good,
that's what I'm
but
gonna
you'd
do.
have to get a memory core by then.
Well, it doesn't matter. I have to get through this whole deck first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going there.
I was wondering when somebody was
Huge.
gonna get that. I knew somebody would.
That water bear.
Oh, I can get crystals now. How do you get crystals? I completely ignored that.
Well, he lost the 2 that
You
he
go
had.
you
That's
go
what
to
I mean.
space with a crystal on it.
Oh,
or you
it's
draw
that.
your card that allows you to get crystals, or did you buy it?
I did. He just bought it.
All right.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, no. Hold on.
Are you done?
Yes. Flip it.
Flipper, give it.
It's a Don Uno. Don 1, get it?
Done.
Teleport to an adjacent space.
If you have contraband.
Contraband.
Look at
That's
that.
your card.
It's smuggler.
No,
No,
I
he
get
didn't take the
contraband.
contraband. He took the
That's
portal.
right.
Yeah.
Nobody bought
Because
contraband.
Chris was a jerk and talked him into doing something different than what I wanted to do.
It's gonna pay off.
Play smart, not hard.
So
Alright, so I get to draw a card for each power crystal I have. So draw 2. Imprisoned Inventor, draw a card. And I get to skip security checkpoints this turn. Now we're talking.
So
Now you just get to
Man,
watch.
you're
huh?
about to be schmoo.
And
gets
draw and kill them.
Yeah, he
I
gets
do
to draw
have one clank.
cubes out of the bag, which is what damages us. We all have cubes in there.
Yeah.
So I've got 4.
So it's kind of like yeah. What do you call it?
You in fact have 4 by.
So,
Doomsday
Revenge.
mode.
Are there any more white
4
ones in there?
by.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I have
So he
4
can still
swords.
draw
How
his-
come there's more than what's
You
needed
also
to
have
kill
you
you?
have both.
And I
For-
have
because
4,
you use it
and
for
I have
other
4
things.
feet.
Yep.
Oh,
four
okay,
for
I
everything.
see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Neat.
Not really
Well,
actually.
when you draw, you only draw 4 at a time, so it increases your odds. Is why there's more.
Yeah.
Although there sure aren't a lot left in there of mine.
I
So-
don't think I have much.
Well, you're not going to put them in there now, are you?
Nope.
No.
I'm out of the game,
That'd be cool.
except for drawing.
Just,
Yeah, because
every
then
time
you
someone
guys,
dies, we're fine all the
more of
time.
a chance of getting his.
I feel like honestly, you should be able to take all the white ones out of there.
No, because
As a-
it's like they're the equivalent of black cubes now.
I feel like I should get this thing.
Or do they count over there?
No,
Or do they just count for
no,
that?
they just go back into my.
So they're not,
my
they're
bag.
not
So
bad.
I'm gonna
Well,
do
they count for a
1,
blank.
2,
They count, they count for a safe draw.
3.
Oh, I thought you said a black cube.
Which is, in
Yeah.
the normal game,
That's a
it
black,
just
yeah.
they're
5
they go they're just nothing.
Crankitos.
Which
So,
technically, I had going through that market. I will spend 7
There you
on
go.
the other.
Well,
health thing.
except you got it after you went
I
to the market.
got it here,
Did you?
and then I got,
Oh,
and then
you
it
went
was
to the
here.
market.
I will take the heart thing.
So apparently I have never
The other one, well, you can't.
connected
You
to
already
your
bought one.
Wi-Fi before.
Oh, you can't have another one.
Can't have two. So enjoy your
And I
time.
won't ask you
Yes.
for your password while you're on air, so you
I
know.
didn't make the rules.
Thanks. Thanks for that. I wouldn't even thought of it.
I know, I have to be like, oh, let's just tell the world.
Oh, what are the last 4 of your social?
Not in my password.
If they're lucky, you win a prize.
82.
I used all my swords. I used all my movement, and now I have 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get your butt up.
Wow. That's
I'll
weird.
take.
Sex.
I'll
That's the
That's
same
my
combination
luggage.
as my
Cube.
luggage.
Actually, that's on one of the cards too. Is the password is 1 2 3 4 5.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, I love it. Spaceballs. That
The-
is my favorite movie ever.
The Med Lab
My
is.
favorite quote is, I knew it. We're surrounded by assholes. I mean, it's like,
The Med Lab
That-
password
that-
is melon.
Melon.
I mean, that is Mel Brooks at his best.
Spaceballs the flamethrower.
Yes.
Kids love this one.
Yes.
Here you go.
Oh, is it me? Okay. I thought you were just pointing at me because I'm the kid.
I need to watch
I mean that too.
I mean, you are.
I go home and watch it or something.
Are you the baby of the group? You are, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm.
By a number of years.
I should think.
Still on this drink though.
Yeah, even Jeremy's older. Okay, draw a card.
Who's older?
Jeremy.
Who's Jeremy?
Ice Patch.
Oh yeah.
And he came to a couple.
He kept
Fortnite
rewinding
days.
the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll back the tape. Yeah.
Hold back the tape.
I'm gonna get a power crystal.
Yeah, 25 of mine are
So,
in the bag.
12
That's,
century.
so I don't. There's not
Do
much of me
anything.
left in there. They all got drawn.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I got 2.
Well, I think I'll just toddle on home. I just thought, hey, I was in the neighborhood. It was early enough. I knew you guys.
Well,
were
it's
there.
hilarious.
are
Like
you
I don't
going?
expect anybody to knock on my door at 9 p.m.
I kind of wondered about
You
that.
can't go through
I
here.
could have
just so you know.
probably sent you a quick text.
You
Oh, I
should.
can't.
You should probably be
It's
going for
one.
that
You probably
one and
just
getting
said
the heck
walk
off
on
the
in.
boat.
What?
That's-
Riding.
More than twice as many.
Sit right down.
That's true, but
Daddy's-
it puts you.
It's also
Yeah,
way more
well,
turns
yeah.
before you get off. Now you're in a good
Okay,
position.
but if I draw that alien,
You're in
I
a
can
good
teleport
position.
anywhere.
You're in a good position.
Yeah, I think I can do this.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
that
do that.
let your hair hang
So
down.
that healed
That's
me
what it
one
is,
right
Daddy
there.
let your hair hang
Okay.
down.
Take
Is that
that.
what it is?
I think
I'm
so.
gonna
yeah.
go. I'm
You
gonna
say
take
so?
that
Daddy
damage
let
right
your
back.
hair
That's a
hang
single
down.
arrow.
Oh, that's single.
It's a long
Okay,
way.
yeah.
So you
Go
have to
here
go
and take
through-
2 damage.
Yeah. Or go this way, get a crystal and take one
Take
damage.
yeah.
But then it's 2 more moves to
Yeah.
get there.
Does he have a
I'm
key?
gonna take.
This is still 2 moves to get there
He
though.
doesn't need a key.
All right. Well,
That's
you
fine.
guys
Oh, you have the key.
have a good
Sorry.
time. I'm gonna go
I'm
home.
gonna go here.
You have
I
to
gotta
take
get up
damage.
and go to Portland.
Gross.
Well, Milwaukee.
Might
tomorrow
regret
morning,
that, but
All right.
And take care of
You-
my mom all
you have
day.
those swords?
no, I
thanks
only
for
had
stopping by.
I was here,
Say
so
hi.
I had to use this to get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of swords.
Swords.
All right.
Sure. Kathy would come down and said good night. Hi, so she's probably already
All
time.
in bed and everything. So.
Bag draw.
2 back draws in a row.
Yeah.
Four
Good job,
orange.
loser.
You're drawing 5.
Oh, and
5.
Yeah, there's an alien invader.
yep,
Oh, is Tom drawing?
Yes.
Ah, great.
it sure is. Give us 5. Make them all
Please don't.
or red.
That one feels pretty purple.
All red is fine with me.
Still alive. I don't think I make it through another round.
You may not make it to your next turn.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah. Anyway, so
My turn.
Good week. Well, next week sounds
We
like
could-
that. Yeah.
Possibly
Alright.
all die right now.
Okay, sir.
Just you.
I'm alive.
So what
Is
happened?
it 3 purple?
There's 2
Oh, okay.
purple.
Why are there so many oranges out there? Oh, was this Chris's draw?
That
It
was
was
just
his
Chris's draw.
And mine.
And I drew. Yeah.
Gosh.
So he drew 5 and I drew
So
4.
close. I mean, there's no way.
So it was 2 orange, 2 blue, and 1 purple, and then I just drew 2 purple and 2 black.
There's no way.
All right, boys. Here's what we got. We got 1 Clank. Coming in hot and fresh.
I've
got one
I had
move.
3 when I had 3 at one point during
Still
my
can't
turn that
escape.
just happened.
If I can make it through the next round, there's a real good chance I escape.
You gotta figure out a way to do some healing.
I'll still get your
There's
points
I
though.
can't.
I'm not gonna
There's
get
0
that.
way to do any healing.
Well, then, anyone who wants Michael to lose needs to force draws, and anyone who doesn't want to die should avoid draws. So that it's
Yeah.
only my draw that comes around.
I'm gonna defeat 2 goblins.
And take dollars, and those are points for you.
I
'Cause
know.
Yep.
That's why
you're the one who's gonna get points if everybody
We're-
dies.
I
As
think
of
we're
right
all
now,
gonna die.
yes. We'll see.
You can get out here.
That's a lot of turns.
So I'm actually in a really interesting
Yeah.
position because I'm the
It's like
only
2
one that
turns.
gets points right now. If I
Yeah.
kill everyone, I
Yes,
win.
that's 2 good
Yes,
turns.
you could force bag draws in the game right now.
I have
I
a
still have to go here.
right. I have a
That's
4
too
draw.
good.
I'm gonna
You
buy.
Or you can go here.
I'm gonna buy the collector.
But you already started going this way.
At this point.
I mean, again,
You want this?
he does.
Oh, he does.
Again, you're sitting here, you're saying, I want 15 more
trying to keep
points.
going.
You get 0 if you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I made that decision, I had 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Do the
That's
thing, Julie.
Draw.
God.
Give me them cubes.
Princess Hala.
We're drawing 5.
You're gonna draw yourself right out of this.
That's fine. Hey, if I can draw 2 purple, 2
Well, then
orange,
if you-
and a blue.
And if he dies, then it's like draw for you two.
So what happens if we all die? Does we all die?
Well done.
If you
You and I
die,
get no points.
if you die before you get to the exit, you get 0.
Michael will be the winner by,
By default.
Yeah.
without even having to score.
Ready?
I'm not.
Whoa! I only drew 4.
I'm dead.
Draw another.
You're dead.
Mark and I are both dead.
Tom survives.
I'm
But
not.
I'm gonna draw.
I'm not getting out of this.
5.
Well, it's nice been playing with you guys.
Man, I had 2
I
swords.
got
over-
so close.
I had 2 swords over here I didn't even use.
All right,
Finally
Mark.
drew my
Would
war
you like to
machine.
draw?
I would not like to draw.
Just draw some purple cubes and let's be done with this silly game. There's 1 black. 2
black.
black.
Well, that means he takes a damage.
3 black. No! How?
Unbelievable.
Yes.
But the question now is, on his turn, does he have a sword?
At the end of each player's turn, if you generate no sword, you take a
1
damage.
I have
Sword.
3
Okay.
swords.
He's safe from that.
Wait, no, I
really
have 4
don't.
swords.
I don't understand why I
for
like this game
movement.
so much when I never win.
It's still fun.
It's a super fun game.
But it's just like nothing's happening, right? It's like, what did I do this whole game?
Clank.
Nothing. How in the hell did you guys go turbo? And I'm just like.
I mean,
Look at that. I'd have made it out.
you meandered around the back way. You were collecting, is why. Because you even gave up movement in 1 turn.
One space.
One space.
It didn't matter.
It's like going to a.
This was
checkpoint.
me guaranteeing I could get through here without taking damage.
Yeah, but you had already programmed in there. Why were you even still in that sector?
To be able to buy. But then guess what?
You can buy over here. You can buy over here.
Dickweeds bought in front of me.
Yeah, I didn't even buy anything until I had programmed it twice.
Lies.
Yeah. Wait. I got this.
Oh, he wins. You're dead.
You're so dead.
Because now there's 3 bag draws.
Don't buy any cards.
No.
No, buy 2 cards. Buy 4 cards.
We're not gonna get 4
You know what's
black ones again.
So you know what's crazy? Yeah, we're not going to get 4 black ones again, but you certainly could get 4 orange. You're the by far the most.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I don't have that many in there.
You've got.
Well, I bought like 3 cards that gave me 2 Clank
Oh,
each.
put this in there first.
You've got about. Well, I'm not drawing.
There's
I
not
didn't
a
even
draw.
buy the Jinu sword.
Oh, I thought it drew when
That
I
was 2
grabbed
every
that.
time.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
No.
How many times did you play it? Or did you buy it?
So
No.
I have
Who
Chris
bought
bought
it?
it.
Somebody.
The laser sword. I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
He only used it once.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use 2 movement there, so that's this card. I have 2 attack.
Oh, if you have the money for Hela, you get a heal.
For
Huh?
Hela?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
She costs.
You used your 2 move to get in here, didn't you?
Yeah, I have 3 move. I have a power crystal.
Look at that. Very nice.
Yeah, so that's my 3rd move there.
Yeah, he's trying to convince you to buy Princess Helia, which you shouldn't do.
He doesn't have the money.
No. 1, 2, 3.
He has not the skill.
The skill.
No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not making it.
You can make it.
I mean, you might get super lucky. But yeah,
If I
there's
get
at least
super
a-
super
You have to
lucky,
pull 12,
There's no
12
way.
cubes.
There's no way. Yeah, 12 cubes and.
Pull 12 and,
I mean, I
and
just-
then not get 2 purples.
yeah.
Just do it, Chris. Just pull 12 cubes out. Just make it rain. Like Salt Bay.
Rain.
There we go.
Wow.
You got it in the first four.
4.
4 black cubes though.
You want somebody to
That
die,
was-
have Chris draw for you.
that
I
was-
guess.
That was
So good.
insane.
You gave me hope. And that was the worst thing.
And
that
then
you
Chris
done.
took it away from you.
me 4 black cubes.
That's
You're welcome.
Unreal.
We just loaded the bag. That was bonkers.
Well, we had those early turns where the cards were just weird and
Just-
no draws happened.
So I'm curious, how many endgame points did you have?
Do I have?
0.
I mean, he
Well,
has
I've-
0, yes, but like,
So that's
That's,
30,
what, that's Jason's default.
33,
0. It's not even worth
37,
counting.
37,
Huh. Derek, it's the Apocalypse and
40,
Cyber Station.
Cyber Station. So yeah, it's got a circular kind of feel.
11,
49,
12,
52,
13,
54,
14, 29.
You start in the middle and work your way out and around.
34. Okay, I ended with 64.
And I
Like
suck as
54.
usual.
And you would have got 20 more.
If I'd have made it, yeah, I'd have gotten 20 more. But I didn't know, even if I hadn't have made it out, I don't know. If he made it to 10, he could have caught me.
I'm not even recording this game.
Yeah. No?
No. Why?
Why? Because you're grumpy.
No, I'm not grumpy. It's just kind of a.
This is a cautionary tale.
I need to go to bed now. It's just like this has been a waste of 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna go sleep.
It's fun. I met your dad.
It's never.
You
always-
met my dad.
Yeah.
Sorry. I should have done introductions. I was kind of.
I've met your dad once before.
Well,
I was surprised that he was here, and it was like
Oh, and these go back.
It just felt like you were all catching up on family matters, and so
we were.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
intervene.
I didn't necessarily mean for that to go out on stream either, but I guess it is now.
That's alright. I mean, pretty sure me and Chris were talking over most of it.
Somebody was talking over
A
somebody.
lot.
That's fine.
Okay, so
Should keep that.
now I need to remember. I had how many phasers did I have? Is it at least 3, 4?
I had a lot of yeah.
I only think I have like 3 basic cards, like 3 of those. Is Michael winning? Michael's the only one that got points.
I am
Yeah.
the only one that got points this game.
You should go back and watch this one, Derek. It is bizarre.
I had a good
Even
time.
with Chris getting a super early, like, pretty much
I
God
got
draw on turn
all
1.
the movement. Yeah.
He didn't win.
So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4.
But we played. Yeah,
10
We played
10
a mod
default
that
cards, right?
with lots of injuries.
Yeah, we did.
So I had exactly
Yeah, that's rough.
3 basic cards in my deck. So I think I kept my card count pretty low.
I had 4 phasers and a boldly go.
Salt.
Yeah.
So much salt.
Yeah.
I'm not salty. Shut up.
Soy sauce over here.
Leave me alone.
I'm not salty. You're salty.
But my deck, point-wise, is impressive. I mean, I've got
Oh, gosh.
That's the saltiest thing I've ever eaten.
15,
I hate
17.
once
Now
I
I've
get a
got,
big bowl of
I've got
salt.
19 points
Just in the deck.
in 7 cards I purchased throughout the game.
Yeah. That's where all this time went.
Yeah, that's where my
Did
value
you
was.
ever hack a second time? Or
I did.
Yeah.
I did have 2 hacks out.
So the board is clear except for those two token those. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, power crystal.
I mean,
teleport.
I think
Wires.
part of the problem is, if I'm being fair about analyzing,
All
yeah,
hail the king, indeed.
right. We were sure he was going to lose this time, and no, he manages to escape with points after. He did not get off the ship, but he got to the safe zone.
Yeah.
These are all cards.
I think my problem was
So
when it came time for me to purchase
help
cards.
me find any of these.
I was
with
always in a position to
a
buy something
diamond.
reasonable off of the
See the
main
diamond halo?
market,
Right.
Diamond Halo.
and so
yes,
and not
okay.
get any of those.
Yeah.
When
Are
really,
they only enemies or just all
again,
cards?
you
They're-
need some of those for the basics to get them into your
They're
deck.
just random
but-
cards.
Okay.
They're the
you,
ones
you balance. You got to be careful about the balance.
for apocalypse.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm the master of
What
Clank
about
Legacy.
that?
I'll take
That
that.
is a cyber station. So
I'll take that.
keep
I'll
doing
take
it.
that.
You gotta
keep
take
it.
that. I think. Do these go in that bigger bag, or is that your bag?
This is my bag.
Those go in their own. Those go in a bigger bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
your
all in here
personal
as well,
bag.
right?
Right. I just realized I was putting all them in
So
here.
there's a bigger bag for those.
Oh, if I was like a trash cards on
Actually,
my deck.
here's the money. Here's the money bag. Sorry.
I've been told I have an oppressive deck on a few occasions.
Here's the money bag. Sorry.
No comment.
We're not playing Magic over here, Derek. Get lost with your stupid collectible card game crap.
Wait, are you sorting the diamonds or the little
Diamond.
I'm waiting for him to come back.
Oh, that's- that is-
I'm
I
not
thought
calling
it was
it.
fleur de lis?
No. I'm keeping it.
Or Weiss
Oh, yeah,
Schwartz,
look.
but he doesn't
It's
play
a-
that. So.
Oh, he hasn't played Weiss Schwartz?
No.
It's the telepad
Oh,
central
yeah.
from
Nice. See,
Oh,
that's,
Portal, yeah.
that's
Portal.
that's some references Tom can
Yeah,
get.
exactly. Speaking of collectible card games, no, Great Western Trail. Yeah, that's true. That's true. When your entire deck is drawn every turn, all it is the ideal herd. That's
I
something
want
to
to play
be.
Great Western Trail again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I haven't played it.
I played the last time I played it was
Oh.
at the game store where we stayed until 1 in the morning. Playing
Yeah.
the Argentina one.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's a very good game.
Speaking
I
of
don't quite
collectible
regret
card
it.
games, Derek, you and I still haven't played Larcana.
I've seen a lot of talk about that in the Discord, or the Glimpses Discord.
Yes, well, they got some boxes in. Of
Is this
the,
for all the
they did
questions?
like a preprint. Ah, we're having choir practice this Saturday, aren't we?
No, I got
Dang it.
Is it this Saturday?
Yes.
I think you're right.
You
It
do
is.
choir.
for the
The
circus.
church, we're doing a couple of songs in a choir.
Yeah.
There's a
Well, like an
Larcana.
hour
There's a
long.
Larcana. The Larcana draft starts at like 1 o'clock. It goes for like 3
Oh.
hours. So I'm gonna miss out. That Floodborne isn't out yet. It's still just the first chapter.
Looks like I got them mixed in pretty good. I think that's why this game was so
But
weird.
they got
is
like
'cause
5 boxes
there's
of
a
it. They're
lot
still
of
putting
I
different
shuffled
2 packs
well.
at a
Oh,
time.
someone put their memory core in.
I didn't
Probably
have
me.
memory core.
No, actually, I think Michael was the only one that bought one.
I bought
Oh, I
one.
didn't buy one.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, so then.
Yeah, so it was
Oh,
me.
you did. No,
Chris.
you bought the thing in case you bought a memory
Right.
core.
Well, I
The
bought it
power
for
Yeah.
extra victory points.
Look,
Here.
Android concierge. She's got a bus.
She got a bustle.
Oh my god.
Here's some tokens. I am gonna get the whatever the special thingy is that gets you the extra boosters in it.
You just don't care about your cards being right side up, do you?
No.
Is Chris doing the walk of shame home tonight? I thought he was
only the
gonna.
ones in my hand.
I thought he was going to trade favors to Tom in order to get a ride, but I'm not sure.
Well, I'll give you a ride.
Yeah, I'm trading favors to Tom to get right.
What's the favorite?
There's only the one kind, really, Tom, that we talk about around here.
That's
All right, cut the stream off.
Don't ask me that, right?
so. Grab the
Dark.
apocalypse box.
Yeah.
And there should be.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
I make sure to put at the front of every single one. It's like, or at least the stream is like
for the cards.
not friendly for under 18.
Don't.
Is that not the bag for the cards?
Is the bag for the cards.
We talked about that. The rules and glimpses. They have their. You
Oh yeah.
were there for the last one. They put up a little set of rules. You know, it's like Amy's the mom. You know. And,
Oh, that's funny.
but there's
No
things like
potty
hey,
mouth.
no swearing until after 10 p.m.
Glimpses after dark.
Yeah, it's after dark on there. And it says no board wipes for casual magic after 9 p.m.
Brutal.
And one of the things we were laughing about was like, well, she doesn't say anything about double entendres. That's all we do in the BattleTech group when we're there on Thursday nights is just, you know.
That comment
How
was
much
dripping in
innuendo
more
can we get
innuendo
in?
than your impressive thick deck.
Right?
Exactly. Thank you there, Derek.
And then the cyberstation board. Oh, I forgot these two hexagons with the black cubes on it
Hexagons or
go
the
in
Vestigons?
go in the apocalypse box. So there.
Okay.
And that's all the money in the Ziploc.
And this whole board goes in this box.
That's fine.
Well, kids, hope you enjoyed that crazy, those crazy shenanigans.
That was
We got,
nuts.
we got a game,
Yeah.
we got family conversation, we got innuendo.
What else could you want?
Fourth quarter of the Broncos.
Fart
It's
team
got,
last
it's got
night.
everything, exactly. I mean, it's the whole package, really. So
What more could you
tell
want?
all your friends, let them come see the wackiness with us, with you.
Sincerely, Mark. Whole package daily.
Whole package, yeah. Mark, whole package, David. It's my middle name.
I can guarantee you I will not win next week.
Because you're not gonna be here.
I will not be here.
That's cheating. We will have a game next week. I don't know what it's going to be. We might go a little more casual.
Great Western Trail, Argentina.
Yeah, it's totally casual. Totally casual.
Oh,
If Tom is here, we'll play Great Western Trail. But I don't have Argentina. Sorry, man.
It's at the
Otherwise,
store.
we'll figure it out. Got family coming out, so we'll have new players. We'll have our guest player from Chicago with us next week. So
All the
tune in
way
to see
from
him in all his glory.
Chicago.
Talk to you guys later.
Later.